everybody. It is Tuesday. It is October 28th, and we are coming at you. That's right, live from the Point Studios on Olive Boulevard in Creve Coeur. Here we are. Scott's out today. I'm not going to tell you why. I will tell you he's in jail.
Yeah,
So
finally.
He's in Yale.
The feds already got him.
We're not going to say why he's in jail. Let your imagination run wild. Why would King Scott be in jail?
Honestly, my first thought was tax evasion.
Okay.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Tax evasion, yeah.
Just what first popped into my head.
Like a white-collar crime.
A white-collar crime.
Nothing too serious.
He promotes this blue-collar lifestyle, this Shelbina cowboy
Right, yeah.
essence, and it's white-collar crimes for me.
Yeah.
I would think busking. Like busking somewhere he wasn't supposed to.
Where can you
That's
not
something
busk?
I don't know, but it's like, probably Ledoux.
Since when is busking a crime?
Ledoux.
Probably Ledoux. Like,
all right.
He
No busking.
pulled out a guitar case. And
No
started,
long-haireds.
Yeah.
All right, long-haired. Pack it up. Get out of here.
He's busking evangelical music.
In Ledoux?
Yeah.
That will not stand. That's a minimum
tossed him
3
in.
years. That's a minimum 3-year sentence. Well, Rafe's back. Rafe, you were out yesterday shooting a major motion picture.
I was, man. Major motion picture.
I can't
Blockbuster.
believe that Steven Spielberg was in town.
Spielberg.
Spielberg was in
It was
town.
Steven Spielberg, which I thought was a typo. Turns out it's a totally different guy.
Turns out it really was him.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a story with Bill Murray? Like they tricked him into being in that Garfield movie.
You're
where
kidding
he thought it was one director, but it was another guy with the name kind of spelled similarly.
You might be right. I kind of remember this.
That sounds like a great Bill Murray story.
So he was in the first.
Oh, okay.
He was the voice of the first.
They told
Garfield
him
movie.
They told him one of the Coens was
One of the Coens. That's it.
and it was
Jeff
Cohen.
Right, different spelling. Oh, Coen Brothers movie, and they're doing Garfield. I've got to be in this.
It was the guy. It was from Goonies. It was Jeff Cohen.
No.
Joel Cohen.
Yeah, because
it says here, and this, according to this article, Bill Murray agreed to voice Garfield in the 2004 movie after mistaking the scriptwriter Joel Cohen for Joel Cohen of the
Ethan or Joel Coen, one of the Coen
of the
Coen
famous
brothers, yeah.
Coen brothers. Expecting a clever, witty film, he signed on without even realizing the mix-up. During recording, Murray discovered the script was not what he expected and found the process frustrating, later calling the role a mistake.
Yeah, well, you cashed the checks, didn't you?
Hell yeah.
You're fine.
You're also the voice of Garfield. That's pretty cool. Regardless, why would you think Garfield was going to be a Coen Brothers?
Well, I don't know.
And this is why you shoot your shot, kids, because somebody may just mistake you for someone else, and then you get Bill Murray in your movie.
Who was it? Was that Jennifer Love Hewitt? If I remember.
You looking at me because I'm a
movie?
cat fan?
Jay
I've never
Hughes.
seen
Yeah,
that
you
damn
know
movie.
what?
Off the top
When
of
it
my
comes
head.
to cat movies,
Poser.
Screw
Off the top of
Garfield,
my
dude.
head, that film featured Brecken Meyer as
Brecken
John
Meyer, that's
Arbuckle
it.
and
What Garfield did to you?
and Jennifer Love Hewitt as Liz Wilson.
yeah, that's it.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
That's it. Well, can you give detail?
I can give some. Yeah. I can. It was a film with Justin Long from Jeepers Creepers and
And
Barbarian and Dodgeball. Awesome dude.
You may
So
know him
sweet.
as he was the Apple guy, right?
Yeah.
He was.
Apple or Dell.
He was in a lot of movies. I mean, he's just not that into you.
Accepted.
Accepted, Waiting. Justin Long's had an amazing career.
He was also in Drew Barrymore.
Good for him.
What?
We talked about that.
What? Did they date?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know.
So
I
by
love
extension, you're kind of sitting next to Drew Barrymore.
God, I
Whoa.
wish.
You shake his hand?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
well,
did
there you go.
scenes together. We
Did you
did.
kiss them or?
I tried. When I left, I thought that was a Hollywood thing. Turns out it's not.
So they're shooting here in town.
They're shooting in town. There's a director named Jay Lee filming a movie that he wrote. He's also from here. Very cool guy. Lamorne Morris from New Girl. And he also played Garrett Morris in Saturday Night. You may know him from that. He played the Remember the Saturday Night movie that came out about Saturday Night Live? Yeah, he played Garrett
About
Morris
the first day of Saturday Night Live? Yeah. That's, did you see that?
He's most famous for being
Very
in New
good.
Girl, but he was also in Sandy Wexler and Fargo. He was great in Fargo.
Sandy Wexler. What a classic.
Sandy Wexler, one of the worst films ever made. We can undo that.
He was in the Fargo series, all that stuff. Super nice guy. Very, very, both very good dudes, both very funny guys. Justin Long was really, really good. It was cool watching him work. Like, he deserves everything he's ever gotten. It was neat to, like, got to improvise with him because we had a lot of scenes together because I play a character that's one of his friends in the movie, and it was cool, man. It was, I got to play a country music producer, so it was right in my wheelhouse, man. Right? Didn't even make me take my dangler out. Dangler's in the movie.
And
I thought,
whoa, man.
Dangler made the movie.
I think maybe the Dangler got the role for you. Possibly.
I'm not saying that it didn't, but I got a lot of compliments in the hair and makeup trailer. I'm just saying. All the ladies were like, "Your earring's cool," and I was like, "Thank you, ma'am."
I can imagine.
You don't know how bad I need to
the
hear
premiere
that.
of the movie. The Dangler gets its own limo. Like the Dangler, like somebody opens up the car door and it's just a Dangler and
They
the
asked
Red
me-
carpet.
seat.
Yeah.
The
They asked me
Dangler
how-
walks the red carpet itself.
They asked me how I wanted my name in the credits, and I said Rafe Dangler Williams. They said, "Is that hyphenated?" I go, "Just put Dangler in quotation
Do
marks."
So when's this thing come out?
Don't know. Next year sometime. I mean, they're going to edit it. They're still shooting for 2 more days, and they're going to edit it together. I can't imagine it'll take long. It's a comedy. It's not. There's not a lot of CGI going on. There were some fight scenes and stuff. It was pretty cool.
Nice
to see, like, stunt coordinators get out there. Like, it was cool, man.
That's awesome.
It was, everybody was awesome. The crew was great. A lot of St. Louis folks I'd worked on, like, commercials and stuff with. I saw out there, and
oh, cool. They grabbed a lot of
our
St.
buddy
Louis
Drew
people.
Patterson.
Yeah.
Used to
be the voice here. Yeah.
used to be the voice here. He was one of the other characters that I had he was in a couple scenes with me too. And
Did you have access to craft services the entire day? That's my
That's
I
the
don't
dream.
care about the acting.
I was
You
getting
love
there.
a craft
I
tent.
just want the table.
I was going to get there.
Well, when we shot Bar Rescue, remember that whole
Oh, I
craft
do.
services thing?
Of course. How could I forget?
Dude, I filled my pocket with cookies.
We stole a bunch of
Leave it.
stuff as we got out of there. Yeah.
Good cookies?
Yeah, they had the rainbow cookies.
Oh, lovely.
My favorite rainbow cookies.
Yeah.
It was good road snacks on the way home.
And I'm like, Shh,
They knew you
hell
were
yeah,
coming.
I'm taking those.
I would imagine a show about making food better at a place has to have good craft services. Like, they can't just phone it in.
Yeah, right.
They can't go in there and yell at someone and be like, "This tastes like dog poop," and then the craft services is just a bunch of old stale
Yeah, make you eat some hard cookie.
Scotch cookies.
No, it was great. It was great. I'm like, all right, I'm taking full advantage of this. I literally filled my pockets. What a cheap bastard, but it's fine.
Hey, man. You got to do what you got to do.
Right. They didn't pay us for our role on the show.
So we ate
We ate it. Yeah,
we ate our way to our payment.
that's right. Yeah, what'd they serve for craft services? You guys break for lunch?
We had breakfast when we got there. So
Did they have a chef on site? They bring in?
no, bring it in. They had catering, but it was good. I mean, it was like breakfast sandwiches, really good, hearty breakfast sandwiches, and then all of fruit, cereal, whatever you wanted.
What did we do for lunch?
Coffee.
Sandwiches?
Lunch, they had hot lunch. No, they had like chicken marsala. And,
I was going to say, hey, guys, for those of you not from St. Louis, this is authentic St. Louis cuisine. So we have over here in this dish, really oversauced, overcooked
Yeah.
muscatoli.
And
yeah,
then
we
next
do.
to it's wet salad.
And not even, it's in a bag.
oh, there was some wet salad.
Good.
There's always wet salad.
We have overdressed, very wet salad with a lot of cheese on it.
Dusted parm.
No, it's
Oh,
the
shredded?
shredded Provel
Excuse
we
me.
put on here. Come on, we're in St. Louis.
That's right.
Parmesan. Get out of here. That's Chicago stuff. We're in St. Louis.
I forgot where I was. I'm having a stroke.
Get that parm out of here.
Chicken marsala, huh? Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, craft services was great, man.
Nothing but the best.
Living it up, Hollywood style.
Yeah, Hollywood over here.
Hollywood. New
I
nickname.
love it.
Hard to come back.
Chicken.
I was telling everybody. I
You
think
seen
it's
the
so
other
cool.
side.
Do what?
I was telling everybody you were in a movie.
Oh, that's sweet of you,
That's
man.
so neat.
You seen
I
the other
appreciate the
side,
love.
huh?
Seen the
Back
other
to
side,
radio.
and the you plebes can't.
Back to the lowest rung on the entertainment
on the
totem
entertainment.
pole.
Well, I'm not a ventriloquist yet. We're one
I actually
rung.
think.
Are we one rung below?
ventriloquism on the ladder?
Damn.
Yeah, I think
Is below radio?
I think it's a
Damn.
little above radio.
How dare you?
Ventriloquism.
We talk with our own mouths, dude.
That's right.
You see a ventriloquist come into a room and you go, yes. You see a radio person come into a room and you go,
Here comes the ego parade. Yeah, that's true. Ventriloquist dolls don't have
It's hard
a
to
soul.
have an,
So.
I guess it is. Ventriloquist, you can't really have an ego. The dummies have egos.
They bring joy.
The ventriloquists.
Ventriloquists bring joy. Radio people,
I remember there was like a Goosebumps book back in the 90s that I read about like a haunted ventriloquist doll. That really freaked me out, and that kind of ruined everything for me.
Oh, ventriloquism, period?
Yeah, I was
over
like,
for me.
screw this.
I mean, aren't they all? Aren't they all kind of haunted?
I guess so.
The good ones, at least.
The good ones, at least, yeah. Yeah, who is the most famous of the dolls? Charlie McCarthy?
I don't know. Charlie McCarthy?
Wait,
like
which one is that?
McCarthyism? What is this?
Is that the one that you recognize? Kind of looks like a...
A bow tie?
Looks like
Yeah.
Mad
Edgar Bergen?
Magazine.
Yeah.
It was
With
Candace Bergen's dad.
Charlie...
How do you know all of this?
Because it's history and it's
Grandparents did vaudeville.
Charlie
You
McCarthy
know
was,
this.
was a ventriloquist.
This is the famous
Yeah, that's what I see.
Was
I
a
didn't know it-
ventriloquist act on the radio.
Okay. Well, I did
Which
not
is weird.
absorb that part of radio history in my schoolings.
That was not part of your FCC license.
No, this was not in Radiocom 101 at Illinois State.
Did you say Candace Bergen's
Father, yes.
You
Edgar.
are kidding.
Father.
That's
yes.
what I'm talking about.
Candace Bergen is a Nepo baby?
Yes,
Murphy
she is.
Brown.
No.
Yes, she is. Look it up.
Dude,
oh,
what
you
if,
just did.
what if
Okay.
they did Murphy Brown, but they did it in ventriloquism for 2026?
Well,
and it would come to Netflix.
I like a new twist on a classic.
That's a great show.
It is.
Candace Bergen. Hey, I want to talk about house parties real quick because Rafe sent me this clip. I saw this clip actually going around. I'm glad you sent it to me because I meant to bring it up. It's his dad at a house party. Anybody have a house party when they were in high school? You did?
Yes.
We had one.
Did your parents know about it?
Not until later.
Roseanne knows now.
Yeah. The point of the spirit of my question was, did they know about it when it was happening?
No, it wasn't crazy out of hand. It was, there was a lot of people there, but it wasn't nuts.
But they would not have approved with
No.
this many potentially rowdy teenagers in their home around their belongings.
No,
Okay.
no,
Not this amount.
no. My wife, her and her brother, they would have ragers.
Nice.
And I remember in high school going there, not knowing that I'd be marrying
The host.
marrying into the family. But I remember at least going to at least one of her parties
That's cute.
or her brother's parties, and they were out of control. This was like, we need to replace the sod in the backyard, out of control.
Yeah.
Like, this is, the cops are eventually going to come, out of control. Did you have a party like that?
Yes, I did. I had
Like, out of control? Many?
Yes.
Many.
Well, I would say a handful. I probably had 5 good parties
5 good parties.
over
So
high school and
party,
into college. Yeah.
So it was going around school, party at Lauren's house.
It was a flyer.
You had a flyer.
I had a metal band in the basement. I had kids puking off the lattice work of our deck. I had a man that I love dearly to this day passed out in all of his emo makeup in a chair, Weekend at Bernie style, looking at my backyard neighbor as Mr. Gross woke up and had his coffee in his robe. There was an emo kid completely hammered, passed out, drunk in the sun, like roasting the next morning. Yeah, there were golf cart races down the sides of the house, people on top of the golf cart.
Was this at your mom's place or your dad's place?
This was my mom's. My mom has an amazing party house. She has the Super Bowl party house for her own parties.
Okay, so
that she's
where
having.
does her house, as far as the neighborhood goes, is she in a subdivision where
She's in a
there's
subdivision, yeah.
house parking?
It's okay. There's a lot of street parking.
Because if you're going to have a rager like that, you got to worry about parking.
Yeah, it was like everybody parked. We filled up the driveway. Probably
Yeah.
could get 6 cars in the driveway. And then it's on a cul-de-sac, so you could park around that. And then there was all street parking, and everybody, in Columbia has garages, essentially. So you could just park in the street.
Right.
It's not
That's
like
who
the
gets
city.
the demo houses. We were going through a new neighborhood, and the sales office is in one of the demo houses, and it has a parking lot around it. And when
Perfect.
we passed it, I go, "That's the party house. You buy that because
Yeah.
you got parking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your house."
Did your mom know about these parties that were going to happen?
She could know. Yeah. I never got in trouble. Like, it was so great. I want to say this.
Were people respectful?
Absolutely. People were, except for the guy who threw up down the lattice, which I don't think that was his fault. He just had to do it. Yeah, everybody was respectful. Like, you know, one thing got stolen from my house, and to this day, I don't know who has it. It was this, it's pictures of me as like, I don't know, 14-year-old, and they were cut out. Do you remember this? This was like at Crestwood Mall. You could order these prints of you like cut out, and they're like miniature little 3D versions of you. Somebody stole that from my house, but I love
yeah,
it.
Did you allow people in the house?
Yes.
Oh, so it was open house.
Open, yeah.
Like house is open.
Everybody
backyard.
stayed too. Like everybody crashed. The guys, like all the Hoosier guy friends that I had in Monroe County, they would take the beer cans, the bags of beer, and get rid of them in the morning. So there was no like trash, and everybody picked up cigarette butts. Like I had really cool friends. It was nice.
Yeah, because I've been to high school parties where you'd be in the house and you go, people are making holes in the drywall. I mean, this is wild. Mm-hmm. Like, where is the host?
I was a good host though. Like I never got like hammered. I was always like, what does everybody need? And I was making sure that didn't happen because I'm a control freak. So I did not want to get in trouble. So I was like, okay, like I locked my parents' room. Right. Nobody was allowed in there.
Somebody who put, police tape up on the stairs and nobody went upstairs. That's what I did. Like police tape on the stairs.
Do not
nobody
go.
Went upstairs.
Yeah.
But
do
who
not
knows?
cross.
I got lucky that there was no damage. I mean, other than throwing beer bottles into the pool, fine.
Yeah. Your mom said she found those.
Glass in the pool. Disappointment.
Hey. It was fine. We cleaned up after.
We had we had somebody get tackled. We had a house party at my friend's house. Someone got tackled into right in the corner of the drywall. You know, like where the hall meets the living room.
Oh yeah. And
just big ass dent for some meathead's head hit fell back and his head hit the wall. So there's just like a dent, and his parents were coming home, and I remember we were like,
oh my God! Does anybody know how to?
We got out spackle and paint.
Does anybody know how to?
And we had to learn how to do it. It's like,
and this is before YouTube.
There was no YouTube, and it was like I don't even know what it's called. Like I should know because I mud and tape drywall later in life, but it's like just you put the little screen on and you bend it. Mesh. It's like mesh, and then you just fill it with drywall putty. Right. I guess parents were in the driveway, and we were still painting over it. And
they just sand it down.
It was kind of we had to sand it and everything, and and we were still painting like when his parents were in the driveway, and it was off a little. But his dad didn't notice because it's kind of like down and on the ground and to the right. His dad didn't notice for like a year and a half.
Yeah, it's one of those things that when you finally do, you look at it and you go, man, I never noticed that before.
A year and a half later, his dad goes,
statute of limitations is up.
Yeah, you go, what's wrong with me? And then when it comes back around,
he blamed the guys that built the house because it was a house they built, and he goes, I never noticed that when these lazy-ass drywall guys came in. He's like dogging the contractors. We're like, good help's hard to find, Gary.
The best is my buddy Matt. We had a party at his house, and somebody took all the lawn, like the backyard lawn furniture, and threw it in the woods.
Oh, great.
All of it. All of them. All the chairs, everything. Everything across the street and into the woods. And his parents came home, like, where's all the furniture? Like, oh, didn't know.
Yeah.
Until that winter when all the leaves fell off, and there was the furniture.
There's our couch.
there was all the backyard furniture out in the woods.
That's ridiculous.
I'm thinking if my kids had a party, I'd be furious. I think I would be.
I always thought, like, if I was going to have kids, that the karma would come back and be like, they're going to party at my house. And you all know how type A, clean Danny Tanner I am. Like, it's probably one of the parts of why I didn't want to have kids. I was like, I don't want to have to deal with the karma.
Yeah, I don't want people going through my stuff because, I know what happens.
Yeah.
People go through things.
They bang on your bed. Yeah.
They bang on my bed. They go through things, and I got a lot of secrets. We know that.
We know that. You're writing a novel.
We know that. I have a lot of secrets. But there's a video making the rounds of this dad. And by the way, if you watch the video, this backyard is incredible.
It's awesome. It's packed with kids.
Packed with kids. And the dad comes home, and the dad starts rolling tape. And I think this is real. It's
real. I vetted it.
This has got to be real.
This is a dad that came home early.
This is the dad who came home early. And there are hundreds of kids in his backyard. And he rolls tape, and here's what it sounds like.
Nobody realizes this is my house, but they're going to find out when the cops get here. I've already called them. I'm not supposed to be back in town till tomorrow. I have 2 sons, 18 and 19. Somebody's dead. I ain't found them yet.
This dad looks like he's from Duck Dynasty.
I know.
love
Dude,
it.
he looks
dad.
awesome.
He seems like a cool dad overall.
He does. Look at that place. Holy smokes. You put a boat under there. It's like one of the boat
He's
covers.
clearly not happy.
He's
but
not happy. He's dealing with it.
I ain't found them yet. Nobody realizes this is my house, but they're going to find out when the cops get here. I've already called them. These idiots have hired a DJ.
These idiots.
Hired a DJ.
Oh,
There's somebody.
my.
Look, dude. There's someone holding his patio furniture right there. In
Right.
right there.
Yeah. He's carrying something around.
Carrying like an ottoman around.
They packed up the duvet and they're like, we're taking this home.
Dude, look at that. I mean,
that dude's
we
sitting on
gotta
a
post-
stone
smoking
table.
meats.
Yeah, look at that dude.
We gotta post a video because this backyard looks incredible.
It's pretty
This is
cool.
awesome.
Hey, I will say, we have a neighbor in the neighborhood, and they got some teenagers, and they have thrown some parties. That there's at least this amount of people.
Oh,
there.
that's a lot. That's a lot of people.
A DJ. What the world? Whose kids are these? Look, if you get a kid from your a call from your kid tonight, this is what happened.
Somebody's got the grill out there. I mean, they're smoking.
That's a
they're
great
smoking
party.
a brisket.
Listen, it's been a number of years, so I don't feel bad saying this because she's not going to get mad at this point. But my wife, I was out of town when one of these ragers was going on, and there was probably, I would say probably 500, maybe 600 kids.
500,
Dude, I'm telling you.
in your neighborhood?
Oh yeah, it's the biggest yard in the neighborhood, and it was filled with kids. And my wife went out on the deck, which is right by their thing, and you could kind of see their corner, and she's just sitting there. And then this one gal came through two or three different yards, and then came through our yard and was peeing in our yard. And my wife goes, "Hey, come on, man, do that in that yard, or do it in the
Right.
woods. What are you doing?" And like told her to leave our yard. And
She got mouthy.
not yet. Then she went back, and Mallory was on the phone with me, and she goes, "Man, it's like 2:00 already. Should I call the cops and like break this thing up?" And I go, "Nah, not yet." And she goes, "Yeah, I really don't need to. I don't need to go to bed yet. Whatever."
2 a.m.?
Yeah, dude, it was late. And then she goes, "Wait a second, hang on. This gal," and there was some high school gal that was over by the fence that she could somehow hear say, "Yeah, this old bitch neighbor." And she goes, "This gal just said this old bitch neighbor told me to get out of your yard." And I go, "Oh, are you mad that they called you a bitch?" And she goes, "No, I'm mad that they said old."
She
And
called
it's-
the cops then.
She called the cops because this gal called her old. She was so upset. She was so upset to be called
Yeah,
an
that's what you-
old gal.
You need to respect the neighbors.
Yeah, you
'Cause
gotta
they're
be
the ones.
cool.
They're the ones that are going to call the cops.
She was
Be cool.
in the midst of being cool, on the deck, just observing a few yards over, being cool. And
Yeah.
She was triggered.
My
Don't
neighbors
call my wife old.
Were cool. Like they're friends with my parents. Like to this day, the Grosses, they never, and they could see. My mom has an atrium in the back of her house, like real pretty. It's a ranch, and so the Grosses can see directly into our house, like everything that we're doing, Christmas morning, all that crap, and they could see everything that was going on. And I believe Mrs. Gross was a school teacher at the time and
Nice.
still didn't call. So I was like, thank you for like not ratting me out.
And there was drinking, right?
Oh, yes.
course
Of
there
course there was. There
was.
was all sorts of stuff happening. My God.
yeah, the only thing I object to on these parties, because it goes up and down the street for some reason. Well, we've seen a lot of fights in the street. If it gets about 3 a.m., that's when these boys start fighting in the street, and they'll go up and down yards. And it's happened a few times where they'll go up 4 or 5 yards into ours, and they'll like break bottles and stuff. That's the only thing that we get upset about. Other than that, it's like, man, just be cool and don't be doing it every
Somebody
weekend.
said on the 618 on the Schreier text line, somebody stole my mom's Fabergé egg.
What?
What?
That's some Ocean's 13 stuff.
Right.
Go back to the writer's room on that one. I did notice in this video, did you guys notice he's got like an Olympic diving board on his pool?
Dude, this
is a big.
This is the sweetest house I think I've ever seen.
Huge
Like when he
diving
pans
board.
over, I can't quite get all of it, but that is he's got like a high dive.
Yeah, he's even got the roller, like where you can move the spring. It's a springboard. It's a full-on springboard.
Wild. That's a big pool.
Big pool,
That's
nice
not a little
house.
clamshell pool. That's a pretty big pool.
Dad's pissed. They're still, are kids still having parties like this?
If there's a place to party, this is it.
In the metaverse.
That's awesome.
Nah, kids are still partying.
They're still doing house
some dad in
parties, right?
VR goggles in the metaverse that's like, this is my house.
Yeah, I don't think they're like that. You know, I don't think every one of them's like that. But like I said, those kids down the road, they're having parties all the time. My daughter, my second daughter in high school used to go to these bonfires. There was somebody at their school that had like a huge backyard kind of backed up to a little stream, so they would have massive bonfires, like 300-400 kids.
Well, I'll tell you what. You know, Halloween's on a Friday this year, and I think it's gonna get wild. It's supposed to be like 60 degrees. It's gonna get wild in some spots.
60 degrees during the day. It's gonna be chillier that
It's
night.
gonna be chilly, but it's gonna be no rain.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Now, here's a question that pops up every Halloween: is it okay to take your kids neighborhood hopping to trick or treat on a street that's not yours?
Yeah, you know, we talked about this a couple weeks ago because there was a gal who was, I think it was from last year. There's a video making the rounds of this gal who was staying at the top of the.
It's this year, too.
Oh, yeah.
Might have been the same one. It could be. Staying
at the top of the subdivision, kicking kids out.
Really?
Not letting people in, saying, you're not from this neighborhood. Get out of here. I'm against it.
You're against it.
No.
So stick in your neighborhood?
No. I'm all
against her.
I'm against her.
Okay.
I'm all for going to as many places as possible.
Rafe, your thoughts on
Yeah, man.
Neighborhood hopping.
Neighborhood hopping is part of the magic of Halloween, and shut up, you rich snobs. Let the poor kids come to a good neighborhood and get some good
100%
candy.
agree.
I'm so
Yeah, dude.
it's so lame to be like, no.
That's the one holiday for the kids.
Turn your light off.
And if kids want to hop and go and they're being respectful and lovely and like they just want to get more candy and they just want to show off their costumes, I absolutely love it. I encourage it. In fact, I mean, I have new families on my street. I'm so excited for Friday because I feel like we're going to get more trick-or-treaters. Hopefully.
But are you okay with other kids from other neighborhoods coming in?
Absolutely, I am. Yep.
Some homeowners get frustrated complaining about cars clogging their streets, feeling like they're, a target for candy tourism from all over town. And you may have even seen the grumpy signs, taped to doors saying something like, due to people, trucking their kids in, this house is no longer handing out candy. Go away.
Yeah, those people are a-holes.
How hateful can you be?
One person even wrote to an advice column years ago complaining that Halloween isn't a, quote, charity for less fortunate kids. And the columnist was like, hey, stop being a cheapskate and go buy more candy, you a-hole. Or shut your light off.
Right.
Right, yeah. It's the coolest.
Shut your light off and act like a sex offender.
It's the coolest holiday because you can so very easily not participate.
Right.
Yep.
Now, on the other side, many people say the more the better. They love seeing all the creative costumes and don't care where the kids are from. So what's the official verdict? I looked at what etiquette experts say. Now, the case for sticking to your own street, one etiquette expert says that trick-or-treating in your own neighborhood is a fantastic way to build community. It gives you a chance to chat with your neighbors, creates a warm, friendly vibe, especially for older residents who might not get many visitors. Okay. However, let's be real. Not every neighborhood is great for trick-or-treating. Experts and parents agree there are plenty of valid reasons to go somewhere else. Your own neighborhood might, have a lot of traffic, not be safe for kids, be poorly lit, have very few houses participating, not accessible for strollers or wheelchairs. I don't know. One mom explained her street was dead on Halloween. So she'd leave a ball on her porch and take her kids to their friends' livelier neighborhoods. And for them, the fun was being part of a big, bustling crowd of families. So lighten up, Francis. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be all right.
It's okay.
Let me ask you this. Like, I drive around at Christmas to see... I go to the rich people neighborhoods and like Webster Groves and stuff because they always deck out for Christmas. I drive around to see those Christmas lights. Is that bad?
Why do you think they put up the Christmas lights?
Exactly.
Yeah, no kidding. You know where you should go? You know, like where it's Christmas and Halloween?
Go.
Is friggin' Newtown.
Oh, really?
Those people, and I am saying those people because they are a particular breed.
They don't like your kind.
Yo, when it comes to Halloween, they must do some sort of like neighborhood competition or
I
something.
hope so, yeah.
I'm sure.
I've never seen. I mean, it is beyond movies.
Well, they go, welcome, you're never leaving.
Yeah, Stepford.
Go seriously, like take a drive through there this week if you have a chance to be up there and
I love it.
and just see some of the neighborhoods and the decorations. It is craziness.
That's cool.
And that, well, shoot, I don't know.
Will they-
I'm not like, will they let you go in there?
I don't know about Newtown wanting outsiders.
I mean,
honestly,
if you want to go,
if you live in Newtown, are you okay with outsiders
yeah, I was
coming
going
in?
to say, if you want to take your kids to a place where it seems like a Spielberg movie, and just drop them off, sit in that town center square thing, and let your kids just live it up. That's a Spielberg movie out there at Halloween.
Yeah. That's like E.T. Remember E.T.?
Right.
E.T. Halloween?
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
probably all kayaking between each other's houses and getting candy.
That's sweet.
Yeah. Newtown, check in. See if you're cool with outsiders coming in.
It's one
I'm
of the,
curious.
They're
It's one
not
of those
up out of
things.
their
Be
pods
honest.
yet. They got to wait.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I don't care how you feel about Newtown, but once you go up there during Halloween, dare you not to be tempted to want to buy a house.
I looked at a house in Newtown.
Oh,
I got married in Newtown.
It's so freaking sweet. During Halloween, you're like, man, I want to participate in something
We
like
looked
this.
Looked at a house out there?
We did too.
We did too.
Many
wanted
years
to
ago.
work
You'd both
on a
be
movie
different
set.
people.
I don't know. I like them because they look like houses from New Orleans.
I love it.
And
They were built by the guy that built the seaside place in Florida that they filmed the Truman Show.
Our
really?
reasoning.
It's the same builder.
Yeah,
That's
same
why
way
I
it
liked
looks.
it.
Our reasoning
So it
was
does look like a movie set.
the layout of the houses at the time were not what we wanted, and there was no backyards.
Yeah, I wanted a yard as well.
And it was not really.
Convenient.
It wasn't conducive at the time because Newtown was just being built. Wasn't conducive for what we thought a family house should be
Yeah.
because we didn't have kids yet. But man, I was enamored with the post office, the town center.
That's back when like a tenth of it was done. Now
Yeah.
it's much
Now
bigger.
it's huge. But I want to know if you Newtowners are okay with outsiders coming in.
Yeah, I wonder if they like bar the roads.
They share everything in Newtown, I heard. I don't know why they would care. Seems like it falls in line with the tenants of Newtown. We'll have to find out. Like
It's
Lauren
too
said,
bad.
They haven't
too
thawed
bad.
out yet this morning.
There are no high rises around here because as kids we used to hit up high rises in New York City. And man, you go floor to floor.
That's
You
cool.
want to talk about volume of apartments? Oh my god. Oh my god.
A lot of risks. There's a lot of risks involved in that.
What do you mean?
That's renters, dude. Every serial killer had an apartment that
No,
stunk.
you go to the Upper East Side, and you could look at the lobby, and the lobby would be decked out for like the
They didn't
lobby.
have a door guy to keep you guys out.
You know, on Halloween, you find an apartment building that they were cool with it. As long as you're in a costume.
Man, that would be cool, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you just go floor to floor. You have a 30-story building with like 5 or 6 apartments on each floor. Boom. I mean, you're killing it. Upper East Side, full-size candy bars.
Yes.
Boom. Just, here's the golden rule of trick-or-treating, of course. At the end of the day, it's about manners. Whether you're on your own block or, 3 towns over, good manners are what keep the tradition alive, and it keeps it fun for everybody. So if you have a rotten kid who's an a-hole, and then you're going to start having the gatekeepers of the neighborhood because they don't want rotten kids coming over.
Sure. Rotten kids ruin it for good kids.
Right.
And fun kids and cool kids.
Right. It's also the same with the parties. You got a guy busting up the drywall. It's going to ruin it for everybody. Mm-hmm. You got a chick calling, the neighbor an old bitch. Mm-hmm. She's calling the cops.
Who's very young,
Yes.
by the way.
Yeah, and doesn't look old. Maybe it was shadows. I don't know. It was late.
It could have been contouring
It
of
was
shadows.
2 o'clock in the morning. I don't know.
We all look like the crypt
She
keeper
was
at
probably
night.
hammered. She was on. She had one too many Zimas.
Also probably 15.
Well, here's a story out of Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, that serves as a reminder for every parent out there, especially around Halloween. You know, you got to maybe go through the trick or treat bag. You know, if you got a young kid. So this is an 8-year-old kid. According to police, a little baggie of white powder was found in this 8-year-old's bag.
Cocaine.
Yes, it was cocaine.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, I'm not even outraged at the kid getting the cocaine. I'm like, who's throwing out cocaine?
Was there somebody dressed up as Scarface? Because sometimes that
Cocaine's
happens.
expensive, so I've been told.
What? Okay.
So according to police, the discovery was made on Saturday night. It wasn't the kid, but their grandma who found the little baggie while going through the kids' Halloween candy.
I got a toot.
She immediately alerted authorities, and when police tested the powder from the small, it was a knotted bag. Yeah, cocaine. Cocaino.
Wonder if she tested it.
I'm going to go in the bathroom and test this.
Takes her knife out.
Well, I found it, and I laid out a fat hog leg gagger for Nana.
Then Nana ain't calling the cops.
She throws her cane away, and all of a sudden she's just doing cartwheels out in the yard. She's a kid again for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's like the end of Twilight Zone movie.
Well, and even the cops are like, this is a mistake. This is obviously somebody didn't mean to throw their cocaine.
How do you know?
Did they? Was this the really rich house? I mean, we don't know.
So, yeah, the news certainly alarming for that area. The police and residents believe this was likely a terrible mistake rather than a malicious act. Police they are investigating, but they believe it probably was an accident. The biggest challenge for investigators is that they don't know which house the bag came from. I don't know why these kids were trick-or-treating on Saturday.
Maybe that was the problem. It was a really dumb drug dealer that the code word is candy. And he's like,
what kind? Nose candy?
Yeah, she's just like, can we have some candy?
Booger sugar?
He like closes the door and he's like,
they're sending.
They said the code word. I mean,
they're sending different messengers this time.
But I
Who
mean,
am I to judge?
You know what? They said the code word. I'm just here to distribute. Tossed it in a little pumpkin head.
I'm just doing what I'm told.
I hope that was a little person.
That's not a bad theory.
Dressed as a pirate.
To be honest, that's the kind of I'm going to go ahead and
we'll go with that.
Subscribe to that one.
We'll go with that. The biggest challenge for investigators is that they don't know what house the bag came from, especially since it's I guess they do it early out there in Allegheny County. I don't know why, especially since Halloween is on a Friday this year, but they did their trick-or-treating Saturday.
There's a lot of places that do that.
They have alternate Halloweens.
Well, it's also a good way to maximize your different neighborhoods. Sometimes do it on different days. So you can hit Kirkwood on Thursday.
Oh, we don't need to start doing that.
I mean, as a kid, though, if you're trying to stockpile candy for the year, that's a pretty sweet deal.
This was an article on Fox 2's website. If you're from around the Wildwood area, you probably heard stories about Zombie Road.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been?
No. I can't find it.
It's Lawler Ford Road.
Okay.
It's now a nice paved part of the Rock Hollow Trail. And it's got a serious reputation for being spooky. That's, I guess, been going forever. It's become the go-to spot for ghost hunters and Halloween thrill seekers hoping to catch a glimpse of the supernatural. And for decades, people have shared, their tales of Zombie Road. Legends of a zombie killer who supposedly stalked the woods, the ghosts of kids seen wandering after dark, even the spirit of a woman who was tragically hit by a train there way back in 1876. Right up your alley.
I know.
And it's right by your house.
I know. I don't know. I feel like it's calling me to come out there, and I'm like, nah, I'll get out there when I want.
People who go there, looking for ghosts swear they see strange orbs, lights, in their phones. Mm-hmm. But here's the thing. If we're thinking of doing some late-night ghost hunting, Wildwood police are like, hey, man, we don't want you here at night.
Yeah, that's what they sound like. Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Wildwood police are ramping up their patrols on the trail this time of year because it's closed after dark, and they're not messing around. So a fine for trespassing after hours, $1,000.
This is the kind of the reason I haven't gone to Zombie Road, because I've heard about it for a long time. Actually, Mark Quinn of El Monstero was the first person to introduce me to like the concept of going to Zombie Road. Yeah, because he and his girlfriend Sarah, like they would hike there often. And so like in 2008, when I met Mark, he was like, yeah, Zombie Road. And I'm like, what? And I've never gone because I have like a weird thing where when I go to haunted places, I get really sick. This happened to me at the Limp Brewery.
You mean like physically ill?
I get physically ill.
Like nauseous?
Yeah, I get like get an upset stomach and I start getting like really
diarrhea.
Gassy.
I get diarrhea. Yeah. I went to
listen, that's your tell. You just get, oh man, this place must be haunted. I have diarrhea.
I'm getting a reading.
I used to do this.
I'm getting a reading.
My chakras are on.
Oh,
God.
There's a
lot of ghosts around Taco Bell.
I know.
Oh, there's a lot of ectoplasm in here.
You laugh, but it's true.
Maybe that's it. Maybe Taco Bell and White Castle, they're just haunted places.
Yeah, or you go to those places before you go to the haunted.
Yeah, you're just eating ghosts.
So I used to have
She's
this.
like, it happens every time. I get a crave case, and then I go to a haunted place.
For some reason, I got bubble guts.
City, dude.
I think I'm just sympathetic to the spirits.
Listen,
okay, so
I used to have an online thing for local bands called the Local Produce Section. My friend Ben Vogelsang and we made it. And we filmed a band. I don't even know if they still do this. Down at the Limp Brewery, they had like places where bands could store their gear and perform in there. And it was like this rundown.
Like performance space.
Yeah, like a performance space. Yeah. So we went there one night. I can't remember the band that we were interviewing, but we interviewed them in the space and like in one of those service elevators. And it was spooky as hell. There's like no running water, no electricity in this place. Haunted as hell, dude. I immediately, when we got on the premises, I was like, I got to find a bathroom because I am having like the
What's even scarier, no running toilets.
No running toilets.
Oh.
My experience is probably still in the bathroom there.
Ew.
It was like the bathroom from like Train Spotting. Remember when he comes out of the toilet?
Yes.
That's what the situation was, dude.
Oh, man.
But we got the interview in. It was great.
You had to go number 2?
Of course I did.
And no flush?
It tried.
Oh,
no plunger, no flush.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Freaking mess.
Oh, boy.
So my apologies. But
apologies to the
You've been
Lem
waiting
family.
to put that out there for years.
And then, like, I've gone to other haunted I've done, like, ghost tours before, and I'm like, oh, God. Like, I just get, like, sick to my stomach. When it happened at the Witch House in Salem. I was like, I don't feel good.
Well, we should go to Zombie Road.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no bathrooms out there. I can't be walking around.
I guess we just figured out your next remedy for constipation.
Yeah.
Next time I'm all
go somewhere haunted.
Sopped up. Yep.
Tim?
Well, they don't want you going there after dark.
Fine.
Because the spirits of the Wildwood Police will come give you a ticket.
Spooky.
Yeah, one local warned, don't go down Zombie Road because you will get fined and you will get caught. All right, so let me ask you this question, Lauren. You are in tune with all this stuff. Have you all experienced at least one paranormal event in your life? Do you think you have, Moon?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple spooky, unexplainable experiences, if you will.
All right, so let me ask you these questions here. Have you ever felt the presence of an unknown energy, yes or no?
Yes, last night, my God, in my kitchen. Mm-hmm. Yes.
What? Yes?
Definitely.
Yes?
Wow.
Rafe?
Very recent. Yeah. Not last night, but yeah.
I have not.
I told you about that sleep paralysis thing and, the sleep demons and that whole thing. So even though I know that was my mind.
It doesn't matter.
Oh,
yeah, it was
yeah,
still.
It doesn't matter what you can know. All you want to know about the science and physiology. It feels too real.
Yeah, yeah.
It feels like you're getting visited.
It was an experience.
So 60% of Americans say they've had at least one of 13 paranormal experiences.
Oh, there's like 13 different categories?
13 different categories. So
cool,
that was number one, was felt the presence of unknown energy. So you have, Moon, I have not.
Sure. An unknown energy? You never had nothing?
I don't know, but I like chalk it up to something.
You never been in the woods or something? And
but
all
you
of a sudden,
felt
it? On a hot day, like a cold wind flies by and you go, what was that?
It didn't like spook me out, or I didn't think anything supernatural about it.
Oh.
I got you. Okay. Accepted.
I was in my kitchen last night. Tim had a meeting, a board meeting. He had to leave at like 7 o'clock. And I was cleaning up my dinner that I had made. And I'm in my kitchen, and it's quiet at my house. And I started feeling like a weird presence in my pantry, like because I have a butler pantry that's all witchy and stuff in there. And I got really freaked out, and I was like, I got to get out of here. So I got out of that room, and there is a male spirit that haunts my house. I've talked about this before, and it wasn't that. It was something weird, and I was like, okay, I'm either tripping out because I watched Weapons over the weekend, and I'm seeing,
did?
Yeah, which was excellent.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm tripping out on that, or I'm just having like.
I mean, did you take a gummy?
Yes, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
That matters.
Buried the lead.
I would say it matters.
No, that doesn't. I just taken it. It's my sleep gummy. I mean,
But it's a psychedelic. It's a psychoactive. I mean, it matters.
Why doesn't that happen every night? I mean, I take it to sleep.
Well, I will say, I think it doesn't happen every night.
What?
I was on
But
acid.
if you get spooked and you are a little wonky on an edible,
Oh, it's a heightened.
it definitely heightens
that
the
plays
experience.
into it. All right, have you ever
I've
smelled?
gotten spooked before. I've spooked
Like
myself
how-
out when I was a little riding Rocky Mountain High, and then you start.
Right.
Right.
I mean, that's kind of the point of it.
Then you're off to the races in your own mind.
Have you ever smelled an unexplained odor?
Yes, at the witch house, dude. I smelled death at the witch house in Salem.
Whoa, really?
Freaked me out.
What'd it smell like?
Yes, I never smelled anything so pungent and bad.
Was
Smelled
it
bad.
like thick? Was it like everywhere, or was it like a curtain?
Was it like a
where you
sulfur?
passed through?
No, it wasn't a sulfur. It was death. It smelled like what I imagine the corpse flower allegedly smells like.
Oh.
Like it smelled like dead bodies.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Again, so what was it like? Thick? Was it like enveloping the room, or was it like a?
It was
something
enough
you
to be
walked
like,
through?
I don't like this, and then nobody else could smell it. I asked my mom, I go, you smell that? She goes, it smells like old house, and I love old house smell. Was not old house smell.
Anybody smell an unexplained odor?
I mean,
I'm sure I have, but
Smelled
in my,
sulfur.
But in
Crescent
mind,
Hotel.
I'm thinking that there's got to be a logical explanation for that.
There's
Yeah,
a
no.
room
I'm
at
smelling.
this Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs that's specifically haunted from when it was like a clinic where they used to treat fake. This guy was he was a snake oil salesman, and he had a cure for cancer, and he'd get cancer patients in there, specifically women, and they would just die. He would give them these fake treatments, and they'd bury them in the rose garden and stuff, and was taking like body parts out of them.
What?
It's a wild story. Look it up. It's called the Crescent Hotel. And they got like a Polaroid picture book of all these orbs that people have taken like Polaroids.
And you
they'll be
smelled
like,
weird things there?
there's a room, I think it's 217. I'm probably wrong about the room, but the specific room is very, very haunted in like certain times of night. There's like, you can smell like sulfur in there. I went in there and you could smell, like I did smell, like it wasn't in there when I went in. And then it was. And it's like, they say that's like the presence of the spirit or whatever.
All right, here's number 3 of the 13. Have you heard an unexplained sound or music?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh yeah.
Are you going to have me picked up by the loony bin? Because
They're outside.
Okay.
This isn't even a real list.
This
This
isn't
is
even-
just a checklist to get you
Committed.
That's fine. It's time. I think it's perfectly
You get
fine.
5 out of 10. You
Unexplained sound or music?
I told you that one time we were having a band, a team building exercise. We were camping together and we were writing stuff, and we were involved. As Lauren gets involved with her gummies, we were involved,
Right.
with things, and the screams that were coming from the woods were enough for me to go. Well, I think my night's over. If I was sober, I would have gone and checked it out. But at that time, I was not, and I was like, that is something I should just go to sleep.
I mean, I've
to.
heard unsettling things.
This was the creepiest, freaking weirdest sound I'd ever heard. I'd never heard it in Missouri before. I was like, man, I've been in the woods a lot, and I'd never heard anything
I've
like
heard
that.
things like scream, and I'm assuming it's like a animal being torn apart.
I've heard.
I'll just say that.
Whoa.
Yeah, rabbit going down.
Right.
Goes down with a sound for sure.
It goes down with a sound. And you
man.
have like, I got woods behind my house, and there's all sorts of creatures out there.
I've had auditory. I hear my name, or I hear like, hey.
Oh,
Sometimes that's part of when you're nodding off and getting ready to get to sleep paralysis.
That's the next time.
Yeah, that and the bees. You ever had the bees?
Oh no!
Dude, it's,
Don't put that in my head,
Not
man.
the bees.
it's like
Not the bees.
no, it's like a swarm of bees in your head, in and around your head,
Oh,
like in
no.
your ears.
That's
But again,
nasty.
that's what the sleep paralysis thing is.
I've been washing dishes in my house and stuff before, and I'll hear like, I'll be home alone, and I'll hear like my name, or I'll hear like somebody. I've heard whispers and stuff like that, and I don't know if it's like auditory.
Well, that's number
hallucinations or what.
4. Heard the voice of somebody who wasn't there. So
Yes.
we'll put you down for one of those. Learn.
Of course.
Okay, we'll put you down for one
Please,
of those.
welcome to my life.
You've heard the voice of somebody who wasn't there?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we'll put you down for one of those. Felt an unexplained change in temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
I've walked. Dude, you go to the Fox Theater, you're walking through all sorts of people that have performed or died there. That's crazy.
All right, we'll put you down for one of those. Again, I'm chalking it up to an HVAC issue.
There's no vent, okay?
I honestly am very skeptical about this stuff.
Of course you are. I know. And that's fine. I don't care. Until you actually have like a sobering moment with something
And
like this.
I may need something like that to turn me.
I hope you never have one. I would love to not be.
I'm being
this
totally,
weird.
and I'm not being contrarian to be contrarian.
Right.
No, man, I mean, I've experienced these things, but I've also told myself, oh, well, that's an interesting trick my mind probably just did.
Have you seen lights or other devices turn on or off without explanation?
Yeah, but I live in a house with some weird electricity things. It happens. I have.
Do you chalk it up to something?
Okay, I'll say this. The very first time I ever had this experience, and this may have been just some sort of weird confirmation bias. I was 11 years old. This is, no, I must have been 10. This is 1991 or so. And my grandma wasn't doing so well. Pretty quick decline. This is like the grandma that I was close to. And we were at her house, like cleaning stuff out or doing something. And she was in the home, like, declining, and or the hospital or whatever it was. And I found a flashlight in her closet, and I turned it on, and it was like as bright as day. And then it just turned off, and I was like, man, wouldn't that be weird if that was like the sign that my grandma passed? And come to find out, that was the moment my grandma passed. Like that was like the hour.
I mean, maybe it's
That's
coincidence or confirmation bias.
Right, because I kept it in my mind, and then like the next, like hours later, we found out that grandma passed, and I was like, whoa, when? Like,
Right,
well,
and then-
while we
and
were
then
over
you-
at
then you
grandma's
try to-
house, and I was like, oh,
Well, we look for explanations.
grandma was talking to me through
We
the
look for
dead batteries.
explanations. Lauren, have you seen lights or other devices turn on or off without explanation?
Nothing's standing out in my
Okay.
mind.
Oh, and no. Okay.
I don't,
No for Lauren on that one. Unexplained orbs of light. Rafe.
Yeah,
like in photos.
That's swamp gas, man.
I've seen them. It's photos specifically. Just because I've the same thing, like that hotel, like it's famous for that. And there's like, people will take photos and they'll be, regardless if it's on a phone or a Polaroid
You don't
or
think that's
whatever.
dust?
I mean, I don't
Dust
know.
reflecting off a
You didn't
flash.
ask me that. You said, have I seen orbs? And the answer is yes.
Unexplained orbs of light.
Unexplained. Yeah, I have no idea what it could be. They're big. They're like, it's weird looking. They look like Christmas ornaments, like behind people in pictures in this like haunted hotel.
Lauren, yes?
Yes.
Okay, yes. Moon? Unexplained orbs of light.
I guess I'm going to say yes. I have a very early memory of this thing coming down when I was in the backyard.
Have you seen an object move without explanation?
Yeah. Again, that thing that came down and looked at me. The guy made eye contact with me.
Yes.
What?
Have you seen an object move without explanation?
No, I haven't like seen it move, but I've like left the room and something's different. And I'm like,
Well, I mean, you don't have to actually see it move. I mean,
Right.
let's say, you have, this bobblehead here
Yeah.
in front of me, Jeff bobblehead. I mean, it's always facing me.
right.
If I come back in the room and it's facing the other way.
And its pants are down.
I felt like, I felt
Jeff.
like when I got back,
Pee in this sink. Who peed in this sink?
I didn't know a bobblehead had
Scary.
pants.
That's how
Jeff's
Jeff
does.
would haunt us. When I got back from Salem, I thought there was something attached to me because I was like, man, something keeps messing with me, keeps moving stuff.
For real?
And so I thought that was like some trickery was going on. Yeah,
Man, that's wild.
I know.
So have you seen an object move without
Oh,
explanation?
yeah, dude. I've had like picture frames fall off the wall and stuff while we were talking about a person. Or
What?
Yeah, man, I've seen that happen.
Maybe ghosts don't want to be around me.
That's the thing, though.
That
like,
could be it.
That's also a thing. I'm with the moon. A lot of times, and I think it's because it is spooky, I do the thing where I talk myself into the logical explanation where I'm like, yeah, I mean,
Yeah, come on.
pictures fall off the wall.
Yeah.
all the time.
I mean-
it's a freaking nail.
Yeah.
Dude.
This house has been vibrating for years.
It's a freaking nail.
It was about
Yes,
to
that
happen.
picture of my great-grandparents fell while I was talking about my great-grandpa. Big deal.
314 says, the last few nights I've felt scratching from inside my mattress running down my back.
Oh God, it's Freddie.
Oh, dude, that's pretty cool.
You got bed bugs, brother.
You get a little bed tickle?
I got bad news, brother. You're haunted by your own dirty ass.
You getting a back scratching? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was haunted in college one time, too. The whole floor got what we call crotch goblins.
Ask it to
crabs,
massage you.
baby.
You got little bites all over my body.
Oh,
something. You got crabs. You got crabs
poking me
and
with a
bedbugs.
needle all night long. I'm waking up with bumps.
All right, have you ever seen a spirit or a ghost? Straight up. Spirit or ghost, yes or no?
No, I saw something weird in the woods, but again, could have been me.
Spirit
like
or ghost?
I saw a spirit when I was a kid, yes.
Yes.
I conjured it with friends, and they also can confirm.
Rafe, spirit or
Whoa.
ghost?
Friends, please call in. Confirm this. It's Rare text line. What's the number?
I'll text my girlfriend right now who was there.
314-649 dumb.
Girlfriend, please call.
Girlfriend?
314-649 dumb.
Rafe, spirit or ghost?
I don't think I've seen stuff in the woods that I can't explain.
You ever seen like something like about the size of a dog or a wolf or something like that?
Maybe it was a dog or wolf.
No. And but it doesn't
Well,
scamper. It doesn't. It moves. And it doesn't move the ground. It like floats over the ground.
There was like a rumor going around in Southern Illinois for a while that there was like panthers, like big cats. Like it was probably like a cougar or a bobcat that was black. And I swear we saw it out in the field. And like I see stuff at night. We'd go out, but sometimes I'm like, we were out having fun. We were kids looking for an adventure. So, like, I don't know if it was real or conjured, but I'd see stuff in the woods that I'm like, I'm not saying Bigfoot type stuff, but like what looked like cryptids, what looked like upright walking.
Oh, really?
Just where you'd just be like, man, I saw it could have been a person. Maybe somebody was out messing around, but it's like I've seen like weird stuff out there.
Yeah, it's just like gray thing, the shadowy thing. Out again, dark woods. It came towards us, and then it kind of moved over here. And it's this dude who was significantly older than me at the time, who I kind of looked up to at the moment. He goes, "That's an imp." I was like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
And I was like watching it, going, "Whoa, what is this?" Trying to figure it out. And as soon as he goes, "That's an imp," I went, "All right, I'm done here." Like this must be my mind.
What is that? What is an imp?
I don't know, man. I just remember him saying that and me going, "Oh God."
I feel like it shouldn't
An
be
imp
saying
is
that.
a pimp in training.
An imp can refer.
An imp hasn't gotten their pimp
yet.
They haven't got their hat yet.
It's like
It's a mischievous child or a mythological demon.
yeah, it's like a demon or something. And he
Get out of the woods, bitch.
He was like, "It's a demon. It's a demon coming at us."
All right.
And I was
The
like,
imp slapped me. Told me asked where his money was.
All right, have you ever seen a door open or close without explanation? Yes or no?
No.
"Yes,
No.
yeah."
No for learn?
In
Yes.
in Scott's grandma's house. Remember we were talking about that house? It's so wild. It's got like 15-foot ceilings, and each room has like a huge wooden sliding door, that goes into the walls. Because this thing was built in the mid 1800s or something. And you have to go when you go upstairs. You're on this weird landing thing, and the stairs are on like the side of the house. And you're up on the landing, and then you have to slide one of them doors open, and you're in a bedroom. But to get to the other bedrooms, you have to go through that bedroom and go through another sliding door and all these things. And some of them doors in there, dude, they're even hard to move on when you're trying to close them. There's been a time or two where you're in there, and all of a sudden, it will just quietly start moving.
This one is the only one that I will say that we were at a farm barn door closed, slammed shut with no wind.
It's outside, though, right?
It was outside.
Well, how do you know there was no wind over there?
Because I was there.
Were you standing next to the door?
I was close enough where I could feel a gust of wind.
Well, maybe not. The gust of wind ain't going to hit you. Maybe
All right,
it just
fine.
hits
Now,
the
you
door.
talked me out of it. I didn't.
What?
There was an explanation. Fine, there was an explanation. Maybe it was wind I didn't feel.
I go,
Oh,
wow,
dang it.
that's wild. That's an
I thought
isolated wind
I
over
thought
there.
I had one. I guess not.
You get nothing.
I didn't mean to take it from you.
Took it out.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's fine.
Bye.
Talked me out of it.
No, here, let me give it back.
No, talked me out of it.
That's ridiculous, man. I can't believe that.
Anybody
Like
seen
every
any-
old farmhouse. I feel like doors and creeks and men. They're just
Pilgrim ghosts,
spooky. They're just
everything,
spooky to
yeah.
be in because they're all settled, so nothing's fully level. Doors will be closing.
swinging?
Oh yeah,
Anybody seen an angel?
Della Reese.
Dude, I keep telling you.
Does she count?
Yes.
The guy that stands on the overpass on 44, I think that guy is an angel. So every time I see him, I'm like, because of City of Angels, because in that movie, Nick
Nicolas
Cage,
Cage?
he watches the sun go down with all the other angels in Los Angeles. And I think that guy's an angel because he watches the sun go down every day, and I love that. And so, yes, I'm going to say yes.
Okay. What about unexplained smoke?
Like the Pope?
It's
Like
this is one of the
here's some
13.
smoke. I ain't seen no fire.
Have you seen unexplained smoke? This is a paranormal event.
No.
I don't think so.
Have you actually seen a demon?
Well,
Anybody actually seen a demon?
well, I told you in those that sleep paralysis thing, that was as real as a mind can understand reality. I know that even in the moment, I knew that it wasn't real, but I'm telling you, my human brain and its capacity made it as real as possible.
Yeah, it's like the shadow people in Ghost that come and get the.
Oh yeah.
Like the shadows in your room start to move.
When they got the subway guy.
Yeah,
It was as real as you, as vivid, maybe even funnier, and and I could feel it.
It's trippy.
All right, I'm gonna say Moon's seen a demon.
But it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my mind.
Are you sure?
Well, no, of course I'm not sure.
It's your brain, man.
But in the moment, I was like, man, I know what this is. I know I studied up on this. I know what this is. But boy, is that really, really scary.
And they start tickling
legit.
your feet, and you're like second guessing your own logic. When they're like, wow,
Now-
tickle, tickle, who wants a pickle? You're like,
You've seen a ghost, right?
No.
Oh, you've never seen a ghost? Never seen a ghost.
Always wanted to.
Okay.
only an angel.
Let me see. 6% of people believe in werewolves and vampires.
That's what'd you say? 6%?
6% of people believe in vampires and werewolves.
Honestly,
I
I
think
thought that'd be higher.
That's right on. You think it'd be higher? Like these
Vampires,
these people-
werewolves, no. Vampires, yeah. If
These people
everyone-
like believe in the characters in which we see.
dude,
like,
there's-
they're
Vampires are so hot.
you'd be
I'll
surprised.
tell you what. This is one I would want.
There's like that Kentucky story about the Kentucky vampires where they were like, everyone just kind of bought into the fantasy. It was like these teenage kids and they killed people and.
I thought that
and
was
they're
like
still-
Slender Man,
And they're
right?
still teenagers.
No, this was like a different thing. It was like a bunch of goth kids and like one douchey goth kid who like, I'm an actual vampire, dude. Oh, I can't go out during the day.
Does he have sparkly
And
skin?
they were all
Mr. Sparkles.
Yeah, and they all just kind of started buying in, and then
But you can't buy them for very long because as soon as
They
they start
became,
aging, you're
That's
like,
right.
well,
Yeah, I guess.
what
that's kind
happened?
of what happened. But they killed people. They killed someone's parents, and like they're all in prison now. Just a bunch of like teenage kids who like bought into some cosplay, and it's like I feel like people just get into stuff like that and start to buy in really hard.
And you think there was more than 6% would buy that?
I would
6% believe in vampires and werewolves. 7%, and I wish I had this power actually. 7% say they could physically see current events that they're not physically present for. Like, wouldn't you like to know how long the lines at Target are before you leave the house?
Yes.
That'd be a cool one to have.
7%.
7% say they could physically see current events that they're not physically present for.
Physically see. Like I can close my eyes
And there you
and
go.
I'm in real time
Yes.
security cameraing the line at Target. If I could close my eyes and go somewhere and see something in real time, I'm not going to Target. I'm not checking the line at Target.
Well, I mean, it's Christmas time. Let's say, I'm just saying this would be a cool power to have.
I guess you could like what? You've got vision powers?
Yeah, it's like ways for your soul.
No, it's Dad, we want to go to the zoo. Hang on. No,
It's
line's
on
too
fire.
long. Line's too long. Line's too long. Not going.
Yeah, dude.
Wow, that would be a
Right?
Roderick,
that'd be very
Interesting
valuable.
power to have.
that would be cool.
You could just you could work for Disney.
Roderick
S-
Farrell was
sell-
the name of the guy. Murray, Kentucky, which isn't far. That's like right over the Illinois border. That's where Murray State is. Loose-knit gang of teens from Murray, Kentucky, known as the Vampire Clan. Farrell claimed to be a 500-year-old vampire named Visago, a character he created for himself after becoming obsessed with the role-playing game Vampire the Masquerade.
Isn't that a cheese?
Visago.
Yeah.
Visago sounds like an app
Asiago.
that you rent
Visago.
property through.
Visago Ranch.
While 49-year-old Richard Werndorf was sleeping on his couch and Ruth was in the shower, Farrell and his accomplice entered through the home, unlocked garage, picking up a murder weapon, a crowbar, and murdered them both.
Oh, my God.
And like all these kids, it was just dumb, but it was like sometimes people get like wrapped up in the fantasy they create, you know? And I can see we're so obsessed. Like we're a vampire zombie obsessed country. Like, we've so many vampire movies. So
Yeah.
many. It's like people want it.
People
and we
want to
make it
believe.
sexy.
It is sexy, and it's romantic. Oh, man, can you imagine a
Things
guy
swept up.
She's
who
in.
never ages, and he's loved you for centuries, and he finally meets you, and he bites you, and then you guys can live forever and just, like, live through everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Is that the fantasy? Is it about living forever?
Yeah, with your
that's probably the
person.
thing.
It's beautiful.
7% of people claim they could communicate with the dead.
I've been with some people that can. Gone to some mediums before. Freaked me out.
All right, well, those are the numbers.
Thank you.
Those are the numbers.
Those are the numbers. All right, let's take a break. But first, all right, Teamers Remember the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score a shot at $10K during Blues away games this year at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get all the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Litchfield, Illinois, Tim Catalano is our
Tim.
Teamers Remember the Day. Tim listens to the show every morning. He's talked to his wife about the show enough that she tunes in now, too. Tim says, what's there not to like? It's honestly the only talk radio that has sidetracked me from listening to my own music through Bluetooth in my car. The show is made for literally everybody. Well, thank you, Tim. That's very nice of you to say. Tim Catalano from Litchfield is our Teamers Remember the Day. Get super sweet Teamers Remember the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up, 1057thepoint.com/teamriz. All right, we'll take our first break in the morning. We'll come back with crap on celebrities. Big announcement at 8 o'clock, so make sure you're tuned in for that. All right, Lauren, what do you got for us?
Greta Van Bruce. Stop stealing this band stuff, please. It's wedding season again, and the best horror villain.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. And Kourtney Kardashian's newest product, lollipops for vaginal health.
Okay.
Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lolly, lolly.
Yeah, we'll talk about it next day there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Schreier Air text line. 314-649-DUMB. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams, 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails, RizzShow, 1057thepoint.com. By the way, people up in Newtown checking in. They say as long as you're respectful, they don't care if you're up there trick-or-treating.
They're not going to block you?
No.
Good.
Ask for your address when you walk in?
We got a big announcement to make at around 8 o'clock. We're going to play matchup with Moon today, but it's going to be Moon versus Rafe edition.
Oh, I got to clear my brain.
That's right.
I'm ready.
You forgot to mention the name of the movie you're in.
Yes, some people were I did. I'm an idiot. It is called Jacob Beats Up Nate. It's a comedy movie set in St. Louis, directed by Jay Lee. And basically, the movie is about an induction of a sci-fi author, Jacob Mann, into his high school Hall of Fame. And he realizes his childhood bully, Nate, is also being honored and decides to get revenge by doing the thing he should have done a long time ago and whipping his ass at the induction ceremony. And there you go. That's the movie.
That's the movie.
Justin Long is Nate, and Lamort is Jacob, and I was one of the other inductees, and it was a super, super fun movie. So be looking for that sometime next year.
And now you know everything.
Now you know it all.
We got to shout out our hats of the week, and all these companies have given very generous donations to Cardinal Gun and Children's Hospital. We'll start with Moon. Your hat is sponsored by
Gateway Little Smiles. They provide compassionate, evidence-based pediatric dental care in Baldwin, St. Peters, and Collinsville. Experienced team offers comprehensive pediatric dental services, including routine checkups, emergencies, dental care, treatment under general anesthesia, and care for patients with special needs. So this is a place that's designed for fun, comfortable, and free from fear, creating positive experiences that help kids love going to the dentist. Gateway Little Smiles.
and Learn.
Golden Oak Lending, thank you for your donations all month long. At Golden Oak Lending, you can get a free mortgage checkup. Find out how much money you can actually save with a simple phone call. 314-567-GOLD.
And Rafe.
By State Fire Protection, a full-service fire sprinkler contractor offering design, fabrication, installation, and service for your fire sprinkler systems. www.bystatefire.com or call 636-946-0011, above and beyond since 1981.
I know Scott's not here, but Carl the Mannequin is wearing Scott's hat today, sponsored by Big River Sod Farms and Installation. Family-owned and operated for 4 generations. They grow turf-type tall fescue and Kentucky bluegrass, sod sales, sod installation, seeding, finish grading, BigRiverSodFarms.com. And my head is sponsored by Black Cat Dent Company. At Black Cat Dent Company, they bring your vehicle back to life with expert paintless dent repair, complete interior and exterior detailing, and durable ceramic coatings that protect and shine long after the season's over. Black Cat Dent Co., restoring what others can't. BlackCatDentCo.com. And thank you to all those companies for their donations to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. Don't forget to go to any Together Credit Union location and pick up one of those weirdo stickers for $1. Proceeds benefit Cardinal Glennon. And this Friday from, is it 11 o'clock?
It's 10 to 1.
10 to, I'll get it right. 10 to 1 o'clock, we'll have the billboard outside the radio station here for you to come and sign and throw a couple bucks down for Cardinal Glennon.
So 11 o'clock does work.
It does.
Yeah, that works, yeah. But yeah, if you want to come earlier, that's fine too. This week is weird if you've got business with people out in Europe. Have you ever tried to schedule a Zoom call with somebody in London or Paris this time of year and felt like you're going crazy, or maybe you got a call from a family across the pond at a strange time? So for 1 week every fall, time gets a little wonky between North America and Europe. So here's what's happening. The time difference between the two continents is suddenly 1 hour shorter than usual. So, for example, New York is typically 5 hours behind London, but for this week, it's 4 hours behind.
Oh, weird.
Because we haven't decided when we should all fall back.
Oh, no.
So Europe's already fallen back. In Europe and the UK, they turned their clocks back 1 hour on the last Sunday of October, which was Sunday.
When will it end?
Never realized this. Interesting.
Here in the U.S. and Canada, we wait until the first Sunday in November to do the same thing. So we are falling back Sunday.
Oh, can't wait.
So that 1 week gap is what causes all the confusion, potentially leading to missed meetings, surprise early morning calls.
We're falling back this Sunday?
This Sunday we fall back.
Why did I think I had a couple weeks there?
No, this Sunday. First Sunday in November, we fall back. In Europe, it's the last Sunday in October, which was this past Sunday.
It's already kind of wild. I noticed earlier it's still dark out, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's that time of year.
It is.
I didn't think, like the first hour when we were talking, I'm like, why is it so dark outside? And then I was like, oh, it's fall. That's why.
I love it. I love it being dark.
Yeah,
well, if you're wondering why we even bother with the clock changing ritual, you could thank World War I. Germany was the first to adopt daylight saving time back in 1916 as a way to conserve energy for the war effort. The U.S. and UK and other countries quickly followed.
Does it remind you of preschool?
Yes.
Or kindergarten? For some reason,
like being in the classroom.
Even like the smells and everything. Like
this time of year?
This time of year, when it's super dark in the morning, it just makes me think of like, oh God, I gotta go to preschool today.
Yeah, I can totally see like the bright light of the classroom, but still looking outside and being like, why is it nighttime?
Yeah, why am I here? Why have my parents abandoned me in the dark?
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, it's what, 7:30 and it's dark out. I mean, the streetlights are on.
It's also overcast today.
It's overcast too. But it's got that gloomy, kind of feel to it. But yeah, we fall back Sunday, so an extra hour of sleep, everybody.
Nice.
But, several local and federal, efforts have been made to, quote, lock the clock and stop falling back. But, and we talk about it every year.
I know.
We talk about it every year.
It's such a great example of how nothing ever gets done.
But the efforts always stall out.
Yeah.
Critics say so you would lock the clock in the spring. So we spring ahead, and that's it. Done. No falling back.
Why that? Because more sunlight?
Daylight saving. Critics say locking the clock will lead to darker commute times to work and school, leading to more traffic accidents. Well, because you'd have like this.
Right.
Like we're still on daylight saving time. So this time of year, it's dark.
Hold up. I thought daylight saving is coming up because we're saving daylight. Right? That's why we fall back?
Aren't we falling back to standard time? Oh, somebody help me.
Somebody help.
Help us.
I truly don't know.
Help us. No, daylight saving is spring, right?
I don't know.
Apparently,
I can't even find. I can't find the care enough to remember this stuff.
Oh, you should care.
Okay.
I know that. I agree with you, but I can't figure out how to. Because I got to go through this every
year. I
every
feel like,
year.
yeah, we're going through this every year.
Because I thought that's the whole reason that we fall back is because of the the axis of which we are on in the United States. Like the light is
No, daylight. Right? Am I right? The daylight saving is in spring.
yeah, it starts in March.
Right, daylight saving spring, and then we lock the clock.
Daylight saving time is Sunday, March 9th of this year to Sunday, November 2nd.
Right.
Okay.
So Sunday we fall back to standard time.
And that's what they want to get rid of.
Yes, they want to lock it in the spring.
I see.
Like
Okay.
daylight saving, boom. That's it. We're not changing anymore.
Man.
So those who want to stop falling back say keeping the clock as is would reduce crime, while showing stats that suggest traffic accidents would reduce. Studies also suggest that more light in the evening would improve our health.
Man,
Yeah, because now it's going to get dark early.
I'll be honest. Not a super conspiracy theorist, but I think this is one of those things that we did it because someone else did it, and no one actually knows why we do it or can explain it, and we just keep doing it.
Yeah, because it's history.
Like, no one wants to look dumb and be like, we don't know what the hell. We just moved the clocks one time because it was World War I and Germany did it, and we didn't want to look like a bitch, so we did it too.
Yeah.
Right.
And now we said it was for the farmers, but it doesn't actually help them, and no one actually knows, but no one wants to be the person. It's almost like the emperor has no clothes. Nobody
Question.
wants to be the person that's like, hey, man,
We can see your
What are we doing?
ding-a-ling.
Listen, when AI takes over all of our jobs and we all are struggling,
Time's going to be meaningless.
do you think AI is going to give a damn about sunlight? No. So let's get rid of it while we're all still working, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
cool, man.
I think AI is going to come
Yeah.
in here and fix it for us.
Okay.
It's going to be like, listen here.
in that
This is what
tea.
you're going to
All
do,
right.
and this is why.
All
Just
right.
do it.
It's all ones and zeros, guys.
He's pretty
Is it?
green.
Yeah.
All right, so get ready for the latest and maybe most surprising launch from the world of celebrity wellness. Kourtney Kardashian,
Yes.
her brand Lemmy,
Yes.
Lemme.
They're gummies.
Okay, so Lemmy is an established brand already?
Yeah, it's at Target. It's not like THC or anything. It's like for collagen and
Okay.
different things. Yes, like vitamins.
Okay, so Kourtney Kardashian, her brand Lemmy has just dropped a new product, and it's definitely, a conversation starter. Lollipops designed to support vaginal health.
Why is this a conversation starter, dude? You got something against vaginal health?
No, I want all.
No, we are.
That's the start of the conversation is pro-vaginal
Yeah,
health.
we are a
Yeah,
pro-vaginal health show, and
All right.
we've always been.
Absolutely, we are.
Yeah.
So the new product is called Lemmy Purr. Lemmy Purr, Purr.
Because you want that kitty to purr. That's
And
right.
it's basically a lollipop version of her existing probiotic gummies and pills that have the same goal. They're being sold exclusively at Target for about $6 a pack, making them a more accessible option than the $30 bottle of gummies.
Vagipops was already taken.
Yep. She tried it. Trademarked.
So the main idea is probiotics. So the key ingredient is a specific probiotic strain. The goal is to help maintain a healthy vaginal microbiome. Yep. It's a delicate ecosystem of good and bad bacteria that lives down there. When that ecosystem is balanced, it helps the body prevent common and annoying issues like yeast infections.
Right.
Like bacterial vaginosis. Like UTIs.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Hey.
I remember that song.
Yeah, this is great. What's wrong with this? This is wonderful. This is
good.
better than the nipple-pierced skim bras, in my opinion. At
she's
least
right.
this is helpful.
And up to now, women have just
Oh,
been
yeah.
using Mentos, which that's not what they're for.
It's a
Fresh
mess.
maker.
I know. Mentos freshen's in life. Put it up in your vag. Mentos freshen full of life.
Besides the main
Mentos.
probiotic ingredient, the pineapple-flavored pops also have vitamin C for an antioxidant boost.
Lovely.
They are vegetarian, they're gluten-free, and come in at 70 calories per pop. Wait,
I love this.
so this may be a dumb question.
Go.
Where are we putting the lollipop?
We are sucking on this in our mouth like a
Okay.
normal person. What are we talking about right now?
I definitely thought it was
Legit
a pop
question.
it in. I
Listen,
definitely thought
that
it was.
is a thing.
You being real?
I definitely
I did
thought,
too.
How many Kegels does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll veg pop?
One.
It's not a
On
bad curiosity.
Three.
We have a beak down there, so Yeah, very similar to those commercials.
Okay,
No, this is fine. But there's also things that you can stash up there.
We're on the safe tree.
Listen to me. As somebody who has had a yeast infection, it sucks. And if I could suck on a lollipop rather than put one of those little pellet things that like dilute once you pop them in there, take me to Funky Town with this sucker, dude.
That's
this
why
is great.
I thought it was that.
Too. Funky Town.
What are those suppositories?
We're trying to prevent Funky Town.
That's
trying to keep you away from it.
This is good. This is like, have you guys ever been down the tampon aisle and you see like
all the time
vag wipes? Like that's to balance your pH. That's to make sure your bacteria is all fine and good. You know, sometimes people feel sad about having to buy wipes for feminine hygiene down there. Now you can just buy these suckers and nobody knows.
Honestly, in this article, so it's you know, lollipops for vaginal health.
Yeah.
And they didn't say anywhere in the article about how we're using this.
Right. That's fine. You just didn't know.
I think that was an honest.
You choose
because a lot of the stuff I've seen is the what you said.
Yeah, the suppositories.
The suppositories where they go up.
I know.
I thought maybe that was the whole shtick.
Gwyneth Paltrow's got her, you know, jade eggs that go.
Oh yeah, those are. I don't think those are healthy.
Well, and we have things that we can put like little weights up there. Like if you have a pelvic floor, like if you've had babies or you've had some issues, your pelvic floor isn't as strong.
Shake weight in
you
there.
put those shake weights. They're like little balls. So you put them up there, and you can like hold them.
The Benoit balls.
Yeah, and you do like a little pelvic floor exercise.
You do this, and you're waiting on your kid to get home, and you're upset, like a dad.
That's
doing
exactly
Benoit
right.
balls, except it's mom, and she's standing up.
Mom likes to
moving her
groove.
hips.
That's all right.
The more you know.
Man.
Fresh maker.
It's amazing down there. Shout out to everybody's vaginas today.
What did people do before all this stuff existed?
Thank you.
Held their breath for a very long time.
All right. Well, that's available now at Target.
I can't wait.
Thank goodness.
Here we go. All right. Get me out of this.
Yeah, I want out of this haunted house.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we go with this. So if you were one of the 5 people that went to the Bruce Springsteen biopic, Deliver Me From Nowhere, maybe you noticed some familiar faces in the band.
Yeah,
So
I don't know if you saw, Rafe, it did not do well at the box office.
No?
No.
What has done well lately at the box office?
These horror movies. You know,
The
what was
anime.
number one was that Chainsaw movie.
It was an anime.
Yeah.
It was
How bad did it do?
it did pretty bad.
It did
like
pretty
10
bad.
million.
What was the expected? Like, how much did it cost to make?
Well,
I didn't look
with all
that
the
up.
press they did for it, with Jeremy Allen White all over the place,
Right.
with Bruce Springsteen giving his...
Is
I
Rap
said
Boy
it's-
Summer over? Is
it's-
this it?
They
think
made a
so.
movie about
Maybe.
a boring album.
They did put both the Rat Boys in the last 2 biopics, Dylan and this one. I just think maybe are people over biopics.
That's what I was thinking today
Biopics,
as
whatever
well.
you want to call them.
I'm not, but I also
either.
am not like I'm going to go see the Bruce movie this coming week, and I didn't go opening weekend.
I think I was so turned off by the Freddie Mercury one.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
You were turned off by it? I thought you liked it.
No, I thought it was okay.
There was a lot of hype around
I
it.
thought it was okay. I couldn't suspend disbelief, knowing the history of the band and how
You know, a good
how
one?
the story was not true for the most part, and how it could have been with Sacha Baron Cohen originally to play Freddie Mercury,
Yeah.
like a really no holds barred, like cool ass movie about the band.
Did the Elton John one make money, the Taron Egerton one? Because it
think
was
it did.
good.
I think it did.
Man.
It was really
I never
good,
saw it.
but I don't know anyone who saw it. I don't remember there being a big buzz about it.
I didn't see the Dylan one. I didn't see, what was the other one? Dylan.
I've seen a couple. Like there's
Dylan.
one about the Runaways that was really good with Kristen Stewart. That was awesome. I can't wait for the Fleetwood Mac one to come out to Apple next year.
But is that a
It's a biopic.
with people playing Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks? And
There hasn't been a lot of
the Beatles one is coming
information
out. Remember, it's going to be like
and
4
that's going to be
movies.
really good. I feel.
I just feel like it's just so boring. It's too
I'd
much.
rather see a good
You
documentary,
gotta-
honestly.
I mean, yeah, I love a documentary as well. Anyway, let me talk about this. So, if you notice some familiar faces in the band that Jeremy Allen White jams with at the Stony Pony in Jersey in the movie, well, that's
Stone
because
Pony.
Stone Pony.
oh,
Is it the Stony Pony?
It says Stony Pony
the
here.
Stone Pony.
The Stone Pony, excuse me. The on-screen group features Jay Buchanan of Rival Sons and Sam and Jake Kiska of Greta Van Fleet. So some pretty cool guys are in this movie. Jake Kiska says to Billboard that it happened through Dave Cobb, who produced Greta Van Fleet's last album, Starcatcher. And he was impressed by, Jeremy Allen White singing through the studio. Jay is obviously just a remarkable rock and roll singer. So he came out, stood next to Jay. It was impressive to see him step up to the plate fearlessly like that.
Did Greta Van Fleet pretend not to know who the E Street Band was,
They
too?
did. They're like, we don't even know Bruce Springsteen.
All right, the Bob Marley movie. Anybody see that one?
No.
Remember Andre 3000 from Outkast did a
Jimi Hendrix
movie, but didn't get permission from the Hendrix family to use any music?
Right, so no one watched
So
it.
nobody saw it.
Sucks.
Here's a question for you as an Italian-American man. Martin Scorsese, new biopic, Frank Sinatra starring Leonardo DiCaprio. You in or you out? You're just
I'm
speaking
a
on behalf.
Scorsese acolyte.
You know why I'm in?
I'll see that one.
Because I didn't live it. I don't know anything about him. You know what I mean? Like it would be an entertainment
That's
thing
my-
rather than me comparing my own reality to whatever shtick they're putting on.
Well, that was my
these
theory
guys.
about some of these biopics is like, are we making them too soon? Should the people be alive?
Exactly.
Because we're making that. I mean, Bruce Springsteen was on set for his own biopic.
Yeah, I don't like that. I know that sounds silly. And Queen was probably timed right, whatever. The Johnny Cash one was kind of nice because
It's great.
Oh, that was good.
I love
that was
Walking
good.
the
you know what I mean?
I feel
He
like
was
Johnny
gone.
Cash and Ray were like the peak.
Ray was good too.
Those
Okay,
were
I'll
the
give you
peak
that.
of biopics.
Yeah,
and then
because-
we started making too many.
Because there was a great subject. There wasn't like this demand of it, and they weren't just like I don't know, bleeding the genre.
Well,
it was
good.
like
They were good, interesting stories about interesting people.
Yeah, it was
Not this Springsteen movie about an album nobody cares about.
Selena was good as well. That was a great biopic.
yeah, and those all came before like there was like a genre being pushed,
My
and now it's
question
like
would be,
who can we do next?
Did Dewey Cox Walk Hard kill the biopic? When it becomes when it's enough for being made for a parody to be made,
Nah.
was that where it flipped and we kept making them and people stopped going?
Nah,
I
that
don't
was a
know.
celebration of.
Yeah, Dewey Cox is
I
so
loved it.
good.
It's a great
It was
movie.
a
Straight Outta
celebration.
Compton was great.
That was great too.
I mean, there are
There was
some
a good
hit or miss
those were
ones.
good stories to be told. Again, the Springsteen one is like,
I just feel like that they're trying
I'm
to
gonna go
strike
see it.
while the iron's hot as far as these
I had a
biopics
busy
go.
weekend, but I am going to go see it this
is that true that DiCaprio's doing a Sinatra?
Sinatra biopic directed by Martin Scorsese starring Leonardo DiCaprio slated to film in 2026.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't they get his son, the MSNBC guy that says it's not his father?
Ronan?
Ronan.
It's definitely his dad.
Definitely his dad.
He looks exactly like
Definitely-
Frank Sinatra.
Definitely his dad.
Some 21 Pilots fans have what used to be called sticky fingers. So back in May, you might have remembered this, that a fan walked away with part of Josh Dunn's drum kit at a show in England. That was eventually recovered. Now at the BMO Stadium in Los Angeles on Saturday, a person touring their fan exhibit, a pre-show exhibition of items from their history, lifted a USB drive associated with the band's 2020 single Level of Concern. So on Sunday, the duo from 21 Pilots put out a message to the ticket holders that said, look, we're reaching out to sincerely request its return. No questions asked. Full respect. You don't have to say who you are.
Where did they get this?
This was an exhibit that was put on before their show at this BMO Stadium in Los Angeles. So fans had access to this. They could buy a ticket to go to this exhibit
So
to
people
see
just
artifacts.
walked out with a drum kit?
No. They walked
it's a
out
drive.
with a
It's a thumb
US
drive.
Oh, okay.
Which-
The drum kit was a couple years ago.
Which I hate to say, like, if this is the thumb drive with all these things on it,
Why
and
would they
there's
have
and
that
there's no
accessible to
backup,
anybody?
how about we get a fake, and we put that up there?
Right. Nobody's going to know the
Why
difference.
would you have something so valuable out in the
Yeah,
open
that's
for anybody to take?
wild.
So
That sounds kind of dopey.
It has significant meaning to the band and its history. They're just saying, hey, we kindly ask for your help in ensuring it finds its way back home. They actually are saying, please, if you have it, no questions asked. We're not going to track you down. Send it to Warner Music Group. They have the address out there.
Like I'm not saying don't have the original thumb drive in the exhibit. Do that, but dump it so it doesn't have all the special stuff on
If
it.
that's the only one, too.
Yeah, like don't have the files in the computer.
Also, I don't know. For somebody that's gone to like the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and gets off on this sort of stuff, like that kind of seems lame to me. That's like something that was to be seen.
their
Thumb drive?
Yeah, it's like okay, unless there's something cool written on it or something. I don't know. Like, really, that's one of the exhibit items. Anyway, More body cam footage has been released from Morgan Wallen's chair throwing night that he had in Nashville last year. So in this new footage, which we have a little audio from.
It's funny, we're still talking about this, huh?
Yeah, we're still talking about it because what's happening is the Nashville Police Department, they're sitting on gold. They keep releasing different things. And so this is the latest thing that Nashville Police have released. Again, this is Morgan Wallen. He's very concerned about a custody battle.
I got a little boy. Is this going to affect my custody battle?
I don't think so. But I really wouldn't be able to tell you, man.
I care about it. I'm trying to make that not matter.
Right.
That's my boy. He's with his mama right now, or I wouldn't be here. And I appreciate you respecting me.
Yeah, man.
Dopey, you should have thought about that before you threw a chair off a building.
For sure. And now, in other footage that we've seen or heard before, you know, he talks about not doing anything wrong many times, but there is video footage of him actually doing something wrong, which is that throwing a chair over a balcony that almost killed 2 cops 60 feet below.
Yeah, I saw the video, and every single time I heard the story, I thought of like a second story pool deck.
Right. But it's not.
No, it's a high-ass
man,
building.
it is way up there. Way up there.
Yeah.
Easily could have killed somebody.
Yeah, it's a big-ass building.
Holy
So,
smokes.
kind of making it about yourself. You almost killed 2 people. Like, is this going to affect my
Yeah,
custody battle?
he's trying to work with the.
I understand.
Trying to work the
Chair
cops.
question.
Yeah, well, I understand it, but like, if you're in the middle of a custody situation, maybe don't throw
Well,
a
that's what I
chair.
said.
He's
You
trying
know,
to appeal.
Dopey-
He's trying to appeal to them so they let him go.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Dopey
too.
threw it, you know. That's a high-ass building.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
How heavy were the chairs?
he had a couple things.
They probably weren't crazy heavy. They're probably good chairs.
Good, solid
You
iron
know, what,
chairs?
20 pounds?
You
Oh,
think
really?
they're making
I don't
trash
know.
down on
How heavy
Nashville?
was the chair?
My apologies.
Them's high quality chairs.
Taylor Sheridan, the creator of Yellowstone, That Universe, Tulsa King, Lioness, and more, has reportedly closed a film and TV deal with NBC Universal. So Puck News is reporting that beginning next year in March, he's going to have an 8-film deal with NBC. His TV commitments with Paramount will continue through 2028, though. So if you're worried about those other shows moving, they're not at this time. At that point, it looks like he would move over to NBC streamers and stations in 2028. So they will
Killing
move
it.
eventually.
That guy. So he signed a deal with
NBC.
NBC.
Yeah.
God, did they say how much?
I didn't see it.
$6
sure it's a
billion.
lot.
I imagine it is. He's everything right
I
now.
cannot wait for Landman to come back.
You love Landman.
Loved it.
When is that coming back?
Soon, I think November.
For real?
Yep. Did you watch
Tulsa
the whole
King
thing?
just came back, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Great, right?
Yeah, we loved it. Everybody was in.
It was a good, like, me and the wife watch.
Yeah, it's great. It's
Yeah,
very entertaining.
It's absurd, but
It's absurd.
I don't mind the absurdities.
Yeah.
Is
Got
that
something for everybody.
It really does.
a 30-year-old gal,
30-year-old, 17-year-old.
parading around.
Playing a 17-year-old, yeah.
Kelsey Grammer is a dad again, so congratulations to him and Kate Walsh. They
How old is
welcomed a baby.
he?
Well, he is, he's like in his almost 80s. He's in his 70s. This is his 8th child, his 4th with Kate. And so Christopher has joined the family. They also have a daughter named Faith, sons James and Gabriel. And he also has a daughter, Spencer, who's 41 with his first wife. And
Listen, I get, you have enough money to support these kids.
yeah,
But, man, you can't teach this kid to drive.
no, he's not going to be there.
Like,
Sad.
one of the joys of being a dad was, teaching, my son to drive. My daughter coming up to drive, doing physical things with the kids, going out and throwing the
Hey.
ball around.
Don't you worry. Kate Walsh will have another husband. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah. You're right.
He'll have a dad. It's all good. She's
But
beautiful.
he's, how old is he? How old is Kelsey Grammer?
He is in his 70s. Let me get it for you exactly. Kelsey Grammer is, how old do you think he is?
Man, I'm gonna say, well, in Frasier, he was supposedly 41, which is
Well,
crazy town.
He's 70.
he's 70. So he's going to be 86 when his kid's ready to drive. 86.
That's right.
You're taking the keys away from him. And I guess you're giving them to the kid.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of
Rite of
works
passage.
out.
I guess so.
I got Grandpa's car. I mean, Dad's car.
Yeah, I went to a diaper party Sunday for my buddy Mike, who's
70.
becoming a dad at 44. And I brought diapers for him and the baby.
Nice.
So, brother, you're getting in late in the game. So I
70.
can't imagine at 70. Like 44 seems like, when you start thinking about like your first newborn baby at 44 years old, like you're going to be in your 60s
Yeah.
when they're still in high school.
My stepdad was 48 when my sister was born. And like, it's so funny because everybody thought that Jerry was her grandpa. You know what
Oh,
I mean?
dude.
Like Jerry's picking her up at school.
Yeah,
Oh,
my-
your grandpa's here.
Oh, dude,
it's like
exact-
our whole lives have been this
That
way.
exact thing happened to me in middle school. I remember this kid was like, "Hey, man, your grandma's here to pick you up." I said, "Oh, I don't think so, man." And he goes, "Yeah, dude, your grandma's here." And I go, "My grandma's got one leg. She hasn't been out of that room in a couple of years. I don't think it's her, dude. And it must be a different kid." And they said, "No, man, your grandmother. They're right there." And I was like, "That's my mom,
Aw,
man."
Yeah, I did that to our old boss, Rick, when I first started working for the radio station. He was outside with his little daughter. And I go, "Oh, your granddaughter?" And he goes, "No, that's my daughter." I said,
How dare
"Okay,
you."
I'll see
He
myself.
was.
I'll see myself
you have
back
no
to the
career
East
ahead of
Coast.
you.
Sorry about that.
So wasn't your wife?
Moving into movie news, Wedding Crashers is returning to theaters for its 20th anniversary. So if you love that movie, December 4th and 11th, tickets are available right now.
Is that a movie that you care to see back on the theater?
What is this?
No,
Wedding Crashers.
I love that
I
movie.
I love the movie, but it's
It
like
was so good.
In theaters.
it's like Star Wars coming back to the big screen, Avatar, back in IMAX.
Wedding
Crashers. I mean, I'm sure it's fun.
It is
fun to go with your buddies.
You know what though? Like if you go to a theater that's doing like the cocktails and the menu and they can like make it for that movie, that's fun.
G&O, guys' night out to go see Wedding Crashers.
Dwight Yoakam's in that movie too at the very beginning. You shut
He
your
is?
whorish mouth when you're talking to me. Yeah, with Jane, Seymour. Remember they're the couple at the beginning?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that part.
You should go see it in the theater.
I should.
You should. And finally, Entertainment Weekly took the impossible task of ranking the best horror villains of all time. So I don't really like number one. I think this is a stupid list.
The
but let's
best
get through
horror
it.
villains?
Horror villains. It's hard
Hannibal
to say.
Lecter.
Hannibal Lecter is number 2. Good job, Moon.
So is this it's obviously somebody very, very popular. Is it obvious?
It's one that we
Is
all
it
know.
like Jason or Freddy?
No, Freddy's number 8, and Jason didn't even crack the top 10.
Mike
Really?
Myers.
Michael Myers
Mike Myers.
is number 5.
What about Jack Nicholson in The Shining?
Not even in the top 10.
Leatherface.
Leatherface,
Show me
not top
Leatherface.
10.
Pinhead.
Jason, by the way, Jason is number 11. Pinhead or Hellraiser is number 15.
Candyman.
Candyman is number 6.
Really?
What about Saw?
Bro, I would
Saw
much
guy?
rather fight Candyman than.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Jigsaw is 21.
Oh, boy.
Leatherface is 22.
This is a pretentious list, I can tell. Okay. Is it global warming?
Yes.
Number 1, global warming.
It is so scary.
It's nothing scarier than that.
This is an
the-
elitist
the-
list. It's just like,
I
okay,
already
okay,
know.
Barbara.
Art the
Yes.
Terrifier guy.
No.
Art the Clown.
Art the Clown from Terrifier is not even
Pennywise.
in. Pennywise the Clown is number. He's late in the
Gotta be
list.
top 5.
Number 10. Number 10.
Think about this. If Lecter's 2, we're going. This is an intellectual list.
Yes.
So this is going to be some like.
Go off, Queen.
Oh, one of the clowns from Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
No.
Is it a movie we've all seen?
Probably.
Is it a?
Probably.
It is a classic.
It's the cat from Pet Cemetery.
No.
Is it
No.
Kathy Bates' Misery?
No.
What year was this movie out?
Long time ago.
Long time. 60s?
Long time ago.
40s.
20s.
It's the
30s.
robot.
What, the
20s?
There, it's
Nosferatu.
Every,
Oh, Nos- yeah,
every
yeah, yeah.
freaking damn decade.
Dracula.
It is Dracula.
Bleh.
Count Dracula.
That's
Do
not
it,
bad.
yes.
That's not a bad.
Count Dracula is number 1 villain. So you still need 3, 4, 7, and 9.
I don't think that's.
That's fine. I'm fine so far.
I think it's
very
a bit
generic.
It's just like
You've
what?
regained my respect.
Dracula.
Dracula.
Not even a specific Dracula.
Right.
Well,
I thought it
how
was she
can
said
you?
from the from
No,
what
it's not
movie?
even. No, it's just Count Dracula.
Frankenstein's monster.
That's number 3. Good job.
That
Pete.
movie is that movie come
I'm
out
telling
next
you,
week?
we got to go
Oh,
classics
it looks
here.
good. With,
Werewolf.
I want to
Jake
see that.
Elordi. Yeah, that's on Netflix.
Well, Hannibal Lecter's so specific, and the other ones are so generic.
Right.
Yeah.
Werewolf. Zombie.
No, you need 4, 7,
Number
and 9.
4. Okay, 4. What year?
Howie Mandel's
60s.
character from Little Monsters.
60s.
Second time you've ever. You want to watch that movie?
60s.
I do love that.
Need 'em, need 'em,
60s.
got 'em,
Go.
got 'em, need 'em,
60s.
got 'em.
No.
Blob,
no.
The
Great movie.
Thing.
Huge movie. Massive movie. Big director. Everybody's afraid.
E.T.
No. 60s.
60s. Rosemary's Baby.
No.
Oh.
What in the
70s.
Valley of the Dolls.
No.
Children of the Car. Pumpkinhead.
It's
Leprechaun.
60s.
That little
80s.
leprechaun guy.
That's 90s.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Want me gold? That guy freaks me out.
Oh, yeah.
Chucky.
Oh, the Psycho.
Yeah, Norman Bates.
Norman
Oh,
Bates.
He's
yes.
number 4.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
so
This person
all right.
really did their homework.
I mean, this is reasonable.
What are we missing
Moon
now?
loves this list. Okay,
okay.
7 and 9. Go.
7.
You get one more guess each.
Give
Give us a decade.
Years.
90s.
90s.
Scream
Ghostface.
Ghostface, Scream Guy, yes.
Suck.
Number 7.
What?
Okay.
Wait.
And number 9.
That corny ass dude, Ghostface, is a better villain than Freddy Krueger, Jason, Pinhead, and Michael.
Carrie, Bruce
Pinhead
the Shark,
sucks, to be honest.
the Invisible Man, Pazuzu from The Exorcist is number 16.
If Pinhead didn't look cool, ain't nothing.
Never saw any
redeeming.
of those movies.
They're Cinemax, 11:30 p.m.
I know the character.
I got nothing else, and I'm sick of watching infomercials. I'll watch Hellraiser.
Number 9.
Year?
This is it. I think it was the 70s. And also a remake was done.
Number 9
In
is...
fact, a man who is in jail contributed to the soundtrack for the remake.
Bill
Godzilla.
Cosby?
Godzilla, yeah. Godzilla is number 9.
Ghost Dad. Wasn't it Ghost Dad?
when he's rapped like that?
I was going to say Christy from Wayne's World.
Oh, man. Wayne. And that's your crap.
You're a celebrity celebrating your birthday today. By the way, Sean let us know that it's Lion's Choice's birthday today, and The Arch.
Yes, The Arch.
60 years old.
Nolan Gould, that's Luke Dunphy on Modern Family, is 27. Frank Ocean is 38. Matt Smith, that's Daemon Targaryen on House of Dragon. He's also Prince Philip in The Crown. He is 43. Justin Guarini is 47. Gwendolyn Christie, that's Brienne of Tarth on Game of Thrones. She is 47.
She's also
I love
in
Star Wars.
Severance.
Yeah, she is.
She's one of the goat ladies.
the
Yeah.
goat lady.
Interesting character.
Yeah. Joaquin Phoenix is 51. Brad Paisley is 53. Ben Harper is 56. Julia Roberts is 58. Andy Richter is 59. Jamie Gertz is 60. Bill Gates is 70. Annie Potts is 73. Caitlyn Jenner is 76. And Dennis Franz, the famous NYPD Blue guy, is 81 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Ashlyn Taylor. And today's birthday girl has been in 368 fun films, including Accidentally Lesbian 1.
Whoops.
Oops.
Whoops.
I done
Bimbo versus Bimbo.
fell on it.
The Evil Sibling. A Fine-Ass Chonga. What is that?
I'm not really sure, and I'm not sure. I want to know my search history.
Harry AF.
What's that mean?
The Pervy Therapist. Step Siblings with Benefits. Wonder Sluts. And who could forget a role in 2025's 2 is Always Better Than 1.
There you go, bud.
Ashlyn Taylor is 32 years old. Chonga is a...
Spanish-derived term used especially in South Florida, often to indicate a working-class, sexually liberated, very sassy, and emotionally expressive young woman.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
it's not bad.
Ashlyn Taylor is 32 years old. That's porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap
How
on celebrities.
delightful.
It sounds worse than it is.
It really did.
A fine-ass Chonga. Hey, we do have an announcement to make. It's close enough to 8 o'clock. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. The announcement. Join us, the Rizz Show, for Rizz Show Game Night. A whole new, uncensored cluster F of a show, Friday night, December 12th at the pageant. Yes, Rizz Show Live this year is Rizz Show Game Night. Nailed it. So join us for a night of fun with your fellow weirdos as we play a bunch of games live on stage and uncensored, hosted by Game Show Battle Rooms. You in the crowd might even get picked to play on stage with us with your shot to score some great cash and some fabulous prizes. So tickets go on sale Friday, this Friday at 10 a.m. You have to be 21 or older. Do not miss Game Show Night, Rizz Show Game Show Night. Friday night, December 12th at the pageant. Get all the ticket details at 1057thepoint.com. And thanks to our fine sponsors, Trimlight Southeast Missouri, hidden by day, bright at night, Trimlight Southeast Missouri. We appreciate your sponsorship for this, but it's going to be great. It's going to be a great night.
Oh, I can't wait.
What a weekend. Punk Rock Christmas the next day. This is going to be a insane weekend. What a way to kick the holiday off.
So you have a chance if you buy a ticket to actually win stuff too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you better be prepared to participate.
So we'll have more details as we get closer. Things we'll be doing during the show. But get your tickets while you can. Friday night, December 12th at the pageant. Rizz Show game night. All the details at 1057thepoint.com. Team Rizz members, watch out for your emails for maybe some advanced ticket options.
That also is the final, week, right?
That's our last show of the year is December 12th.
So this is going to be a huge weekend for Rizz Show community.
Yeah.
Massive. I can't wait.
Last show of the year is December 12th. This is our.
We got nothing.
Goodbye.
It's
then we do
goodbye.
game show night party, and we're ghosting.
Yeah, and then
we're in the wind.
We're leaving it all out on the stage at the pageant that weekend.
We got nothing to save for Monday.
Because there's going to be no Monday.
It's in the wind.
And if you liked the last Rizz Show Live, you're going to love this.
There we go. Okay, we got that out of the way.
I love that everyone has a chance to win some, too.
Yes.
The very nature of your ticket, I believe, you will have at least one chance to win something, which is dope. I like letting the folks get in on the action. I'm excited.
Yeah, close to the holidays, get some extra cash in your pocket, huh?
That's right.
It'll be fun. All right, so the phrase that pays. Every hour from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, we will drop a keyword, 9 code words total per day, and this will form one mystery phrase created by a member of the Rizz Show. The phrase that pays is like 2 cash giveaway games in one, and yesterday was a moon phrase. So you catch a couple code words during the day. You can enter each one of the code words on the Point mobile app or at 1057thepoint.com for your chance at a $1,000 weekly grand prize. Each hour is a new chance to get entered to win up to 9 times per day. But if you play along all day and you collect all 9 keywords, well, you have a chance to win $250.
The phrase that pays.
The phrase that pays.
More money. More money.
It's time to tell us the Rizz Show's phrase that pays.
All right, so if you've got the phrase that pays, 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Let's see here. Chris in Earth City. Hello, Chris.
How you doing?
All right, Chris, do you have the phrase that pays?
I do.
All right, let's hear all 9 words.
Rizz actually owes the entire show $100.
Moon, is that correct?
I think it is.
That is
You tell
correct.
me.
Yes, that is correct. Thank
Don't you owe us all $100?
Rizz actually owes the entire show $100. That was the phrase that pays yesterday. Chris, congratulations. You got it. You are now $250 richer.
All right.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Chris. Very excited. Speechless. Cat's got
I
his
can't
tongue.
believe it. I can't believe it.
All right, we'll drop the first keyword of the day in the 9 o'clock hour today, so make sure you're listening for that, and through 5 o'clock for all 9 keywords. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll give away some more stuff. Learn's in the other room, taking your phone calls. We'll need let's do 4 or 5 people on the phone.
Okay.
314-624-3833, 618-398-3833. We're playing matchup with Moon next, but it's Moon versus Rafe Dean Williams.
New challenger.
Have you decided to just step out of this whole competition?
No, I played like last week.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's just saying he's got such a monumental lead.
No, I'm never
like-
giving up. No. Scott's not here today, and I wanted to do a contest, and I'm sitting on all these. I'm sitting on all these. I'm sitting on all these random trivia questions.
Oh, okay.
Put together a contest.
I wasn't sure.
No, I'm never out.
But I wasn't trying to put you on the
You know.
spot, man. I was trying to get the truth.
Honestly, he's taking a big risk here because if I do well, that makes him look worse for being so
Very true.
far behind.
All right, well, let's.
I'm not saying
We'll
I
see
am.
how it goes.
I'm just saying, I think that's very big of you. It's
We'll see how it goes.
It's very
All right, so we need Team Rafe and we need Team Moon. So let's see what we got to give away. We got Grandson tickets. Grandson Friday over at Del Mar Hall. We got Seether and Daughtry tickets, special guest POD, next Wednesday at the Factory. We got tickets to go see Pucifer. Just announced April 30th over at the Factory. And we have tickets. We'll give away tickets for Rizz Show game night, live at the pageant, Friday night, December 12th. Tickets on sale Friday. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Matchup with the Moon next. Just did the Rizz Show Live game show night announcement. Friday night, December 12th at the pageant. Tickets go on sale Friday at 10 a.m. All the details on 1057thepoint.com. Team Rizz members, look out for an email for early tickets. Anybody sleep with a nightlight on? Or a complete pitch black?
I have like my door open, so like the
Oh, you
light
do?
from the living room comes in. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of us are still scared of the dark. In fact, 29% of adults are still afraid of the dark, and 1 in 4 sleep with a nightlight on. But this could get you before that monster under the bed does. A new study found that sleeping with a nightlight could kill you. That's right.
Why?
It could kill you. People who don't sleep in total darkness are more prone to heart attacks.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. And don't worry, kids, it's not about you. It's only for people over 40.
Damn it.
All of us. So 9,000 adults, I'm sorry, not 9,000, 90,000 adults wore sensors on their wrist that tracked light levels around them. And the study specifically looked at how dark their bedrooms were while they slept. People who slept in total darkness were the least likely to end up with heart issues. And the ones with the brightest bedrooms had a 47% higher heart attack risk.
Oh, it's because you're not sleeping enough. You're not sleeping deeply enough to have restorative sleep.
You know, they didn't give a reason why. But even people in moderately bright rooms had a 20% higher risk. Moderate could mean a nightlight or even the TV left on. So that's an issue.
Yeah, I've been falling asleep with Anthony Bourdain all this week.
It's not good.
Parts unknown. I know, but he soothes me in such a way.
Yeah, but the light is killing you.
Well, there's a lot of things killing me right now.
The light is killing you. In fact, you know what? You know what's funny is, I was reading this other story here about, if you're all stressed out, like you go to the doctor, you're like, Doc, I'm stressed. Now they're prescribing walks in the park.
Good.
Doctors are now telling people, hey, just go outside.
Yeah, 4,000 steps.
Go touch some grass.
But I also saw a headline this week that said 4,000 steps a day is what you need. Like it used to be 10,000. Now they're saying 4,000.
But here's the thing, Lauren.
Well, see, I read 7,000.
Right. So it's 4,000, 10,000, 7,000. Don't drink coffee. Drink coffee. Eggs are bad for you. Eggs are not bad for you.
Wine.
Good cholesterol, bad cholesterol. Now doctors are like, you know what? Go outside.
Yeah.
And stop. Take a couple deep breaths outside.
So we shouldn't believe this either, is what you're saying? Every little dumb thing.
Did you watch 60 Minutes this week?
Nah.
Oh, I thought you for sure were already ordering.
What was the topic?
There was a doctor about extending your life. It's like this DEXA scan that women should be getting done over the age of 40 that finds cancer in your body. And I was like, she's already online right now scheduling it.
With all the stress from social media and, political division, conflicts around the world, some doctors and health providers are turning to a simple, powerful tool, nature. They're now writing actual formal prescriptions for their patients to get outside.
Good. I like the holistic approach.
Of course, you don't need a doctor's note to go for a friggin' walk.
Right. Dr. Rizz, tell them.
But providers are finding out, hey, when we write it down as a formal prescription, people are more likely to take your advice and take it seriously. One Iowa gynecologist explained in the article I read, when I bring it up, it's almost like granting permission to do something they may see as frivolous when things seem so otherwise serious and stressful. So go outside, guys.
Tell you what.
Nature's cool.
It is.
If there's a industrious doctor out there who's willing to write some golf prescriptions, you're about to be a pretty wealthy man or woman.
Yeah, see, doctors know.
Imagine coming home and being like, honey, the doc says I got to play 9 holes.
I got to be outside. Yeah, it didn't say what to do outside. Outside. Just be outside.
Just be specific. A little more specificity, and you're getting permission to do some stuff. It can be a nice little racket for a doc.
Well, go outside.
I like how we're regressing back to, pioneer days, too. Like, we're writing prescriptions for, you got to get your humors in order.
Well, no, seriously. And they're
kind of headed that way.
The doctors say when they write stuff down, people take it seriously. People take it more seriously.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever, man. Whatever works.
Put it in your fat mouth so you don't eat food.
Yeah. You got the isolation headphones working? I know Moon's working.
No, I got a new phone, and they're not connected
Feverishly.
on Bluetooth for some reason.
You got a new phone.
Yeah.
You got the new fancy iPhone.
I got the new 17
Look at you, dude.
upgrade.
Well,
you
you want to try mine?
Yeah, let me try yours. Let me try your old busted
Well, yeah.
15.
Yeah. Bluetooth. What is that Bluetooth?
I don't know. It's some cheap piece of crap headphones with like a no name, you know?
Right on.
It's like a, what's that, like Five Below? Listen to this. When I hit the power, there's a news station. Like, I'm getting like a radio or a TV broadcast coming in here from a couple stations down.
Really?
It's very weird.
Playing at something.
Yeah, dude. Incubus.
All right, good. Headphones work now. I'm glad we all worked that out. All right, time for Matchup with Moon. Moon versus Rafe Edition. That's right. Today's contest is sponsored by
CarStar, your auto body repair expert. Hail damage. See them at carstar.com.
All right, so we've got grandson tickets. We got Seether Daughtry tickets. We got Pussifer tickets. We got Rizz Show game night tickets. So who wants to go first in answering the questions?
He's the challenger. Let him pick.
Rafe, isolation first or questions first?
I'll go first.
So you will answer the questions
I'll
first.
answer the questions first.
All right, let's get
Since
your
he's
teammates.
figuring it out, too.
I'll ask 5 questions apiece. Whoever gets the most questions right, their respective teammates on the phone will win
Great.
their choice of prizes. All right, let's go to Matt. Matt in Afton. Good morning, Matt.
Morning, Rizz.
Matt, Team Rafe or Team Moon?
Moon, are you feeling sharp this morning?
You know, to be honest, I feel stupid most mornings on this show. That's kind of it's kind of the point, I think. So I'm 50-50, man. You just roll the dice today.
You just take.
I'm gonna go with the new challenger and go with Rafe.
All right,
Yeah.
he's going to go Team Rafe.
I'm not offended. I appreciate you, participating in a conversation with me.
All right,
Who's that,
hang on,
Matt?
That's Matt.
Okay.
Joe. Hello, Joe.
Good morning. Happy birthday, Rizz.
All right, thanks, buddy. Team Rafe or Team Moon?
Energy up for Team Moon.
Energy
So
up,
we
dude.
got Rafe playing for Matt, and we got Moon playing for Joe. All right,
You play me some Incubus.
I'm going to
I
give you some
might-
Incubus.
Might just turn me on a little bit. But give me the good stuff. I don't want.
The song I had on was fine.
It's all good stuff. I know. Sorry, Incubus fans.
How about this?
But I have my favorites. Oh,
Is that all right?
yeah, buddy.
Was it certain shade of green?
No,
Ba-da-da.
privilege.
That's a good one.
Okay, Rafe, are you ready
Yes.
to play Matchup with Moon?
Let's go, baby.
All right, here we
Come
go.
on, brain.
Learn, you write down the answers.
I am doing everything,
Coffee,
yes.
Kick in. Come on, psychotic.
Rafe, what are male honeybees called?
Drones.
Okay. What is Japanese sake made from?
Rice.
Which bird lays the largest eggs?
Ostrich.
Which route runs from Chicago to Los Angeles?
Route 66.
Which famous rapper died on Friday, September 13th, 1996?
Friday, September 13th, 1996. I'm going to say Biggie Smalls.
All right. And your tiebreaker question. How many landlocked American states are there?
Oof.
How many
American-
landlocked?
I will say there
American
are
states?
26. Can I ask, what was the rapper question again? Give me the date.
Which famous rapper died on Friday, September
Keeping my
13th, 1996?
Man, I'm torn on the bird one because I think California condor could be the flip. It's the largest bird, but is it the largest egg? I'm going to stick with ostrich.
Keeping ostrich. Okay. Fantastic. All right, there are the 5 questions. Okay, Moon?
You gonna give
Rafe
him
is
Incubus?
finished?
You gonna give him something more specific?
No, I just have it on like my thing on shuffle here. I don't know what's next. Could be something great. Could be something.
That album is so good.
Could be something garbage. Okay. let's
Garbage.
see
Which
here.
record?
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna
Version
get.
2.0?
You know what I'm gonna do?
He's only happy when it rains.
Yeah, turn it up.
Turn it up some.
It's not loud enough for me.
Oh, mine was blasting.
Good? I gave him Sammy Hagar.
Oh, God.
But solo Sammy.
Which
So-
song?
I
Tequila?
didn't know that.
There's only one way to rock.
Nice.
All right, Moon, are you ready for
born ready.
matchup with Moon?
Born ready, Nick,
round
let's do
number
this.
1. All right, Moon.
Scott Rizzuto.
What are male honeybees called?
Drones.
What is Japanese sake made from?
Rice wine. I mean, rice, I guess.
Okay. Which bird lays the largest eggs?
Ostrich.
Okay. Which route runs from Chicago to Los Angeles? Which route or route runs from Chicago to Los Angeles?
I mean, I guess Route 66, but that was East Coast and then comes through. I don't have a better answer. I'll just go with Route 66.
Okay.
Howdy word.
Which famous rapper died on Friday, September 13th, 1996?
Oh my gosh, 96.
Which famous rapper died on Friday,
Yeah.
September 13th,
Yeah.
1996?
B.I.G. was later, I think. What was the month?
September.
Oh man, it was a rough year. I'm gonna say Tupac.
Okay. And the tiebreaker question is, how many landlocked American states are there?
Oh my goodness. Okay, 1, 2,
How many landlocked American states are there?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Probably 16 that are not, 17 that are not. I'm gonna say, so what's that? 40, 30, I'll say 30. Landlocked.
Landlocked.
Do lakes count? Like the Great Lakes?
The question is, how many landlocked American states are there? I mean, that is a specific question that
Oh, okay. Oh man.
that if you type that into Google, they give
Right.
you an exact answer.
Yeah, and I guess the lakes would count against. It wouldn't be a landlocked. Like Illinois is not landlocked, right? Because
Yeah.
it's got a Great Lake. Holy smokes, that really changes everything for me. Oh my goodness. I'd have gone with 30, but I'm gonna go with 20. Maybe it's half. I'll say 27.
27. Okay.
Oh god dang.
You locked in?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Done.
Yo,
Okay.
good questions.
All right.
Couple
Are you
that are
guys
just
ready?
Only good.
Dart throws.
Only good Sammy Hagar song?
Only good Sammy Hagar band.
And honestly,
Is that Sammy solo or is
That's Sammy
Van Halen?
solo.
Yeah, no wonder I like it.
Oh
There's
my
only one way to
goodness.
rock.
I was like, this is the only good Sammy Van Halen song. Makes sense. It's
Honestly,
a solo
that honestly came up completely
own?
random shuffle when I gave you.
I thought you were doing it to piss me off.
No, not at
and I
all.
just
Random shuffle. All right, so Rafe, you are playing for Matt, and Moon, you are playing for Joe. It's time to get the answers.
Okay.
All right, what are male honeybees called?
You both said drones.
And the answer, drones. Correct and correct. What is Japanese sake made from?
You both said rice.
And you both are correct.
All right. 2 for 2.
Doing good.
For two.
Where do we diverge? I think it's this one.
What is this one?
What bird lays the largest eggs?
You both said ostrich.
And the answer is ostrich.
Yeah.
Okay, I almost flipped it. California
did?
Condor, yeah, almost.
Oh no.
Which route runs from Chicago to Los Angeles?
You both said 66.
Route 66 is correct.
4-4.
It is 4-4 going into the final answer. And you both have different.
Okay.
I don't
Answers.
remember what this question is. Do you?
You both have different answers.
I
for
do,
this
and
question. Oh, no, that's not it.
Rock band.
No, that's not it. Thank you.
I made a calculated decision. We'll see if it pays off.
I don't have a clue what the question was.
The question was question number 5, and you are tied 4 correct apiece. Which famous rapper died on Friday, September 13th, 1996?
Rafe said Biggie Smalls.
No, I thought Biggie was after that.
Moon said Tupac.
One of you is right.
You don't? You're not confident?
I'm confident for one reason, but it could blow up in my face.
Which?
Well, explain your reason.
Tupac got shot after a boxing match, and most boxing matches are on Saturday. Because I was on the fence. So I made the assumption that if it was on a Friday, that it was not.
Was it in the same year?
I think it was.
I don't know if it was the same. It was within a year of each other, but I don't know if it's the same calendar.
I thought it was years later.
I do enjoy your reasoning.
I'm wrong
on that, Rafe. Which famous rapper died on Friday, September 13th, 1996?
Friday the 13th.
Yeah. And the answer is Tupac Shakur.
Yeah, maybe.
That was the obvious answer.
Moon wins. Joe wins. Congratulations to Joe. Joe, good morning. Hello. Joe. Hey, Joe. Hi, Joe.
Sup?
Joe, what do you want?
All right. Let's do the game night.
All right, game night. Rizz Show game night happening at the pageant Friday night, December 12th. Hang on one second.
Was it the fight on a Friday, or did he not die right away?
That's a good
he got
question,
shot after
too.
a Tyson fight, right?
Well, you telling me that the fight was on a Thursday and he died the next day?
No.
He may have died the next day.
That was just my reasoning. Tupac was my first answer, and I was like, but boxing matches aren't usually Friday nights.
He died 6 days.
So he did get shot on a Saturday.
He died 6 days after he got shot.
Damn it. I reasoned myself right out of that.
Your reasoning was great, but he died on Friday, September 13th.
That's the only reason I went Biggie. Damn it. Oh, well. Sorry, man.
Good showing, though. Both
Biggie died in 97. Biggie died on March 9th, 1997.
Within the year after, though.
Right.
Wow.
It was in the same within a year. I don't think it was the same calendar year.
Right.
What?
Oh, yes, the tiebreaker question.
Tiebreaker, because I'm interested for knowledge's sake.
How many landlocked American states are there?
Hey, did you think about Great Lakes at all? Because I didn't until the last minute, and I was like, oh God, there's Great Lakes. That's got to count. You can't be landlocked.
Man, I just did a Looney Tunes thing of the map where it went like this. And then I was like, this seems like that amount of states would fit in it.
Okay, so Lauren, what were the answers? How many landlocked American states are there?
Rafe said 26. Moon said 27.
Wow, we were
I
close.
said 27?
Yep.
You said 27. Rafe said 26.
I feel like
one of
there's
you
fewer.
is exactly right.
Get out.
One of you has the exact answer. Congratulations, Moon.
Man,
There
Perfect
are
game.
27
there was no
landlocked
beating
states.
you on this one.
Wow.
27 landlocked states.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thanks,
that was
man.
A perfect
Feels
game.
good.
I was pretty close.
Yeah.
Great.
And I bowled a 298 and still lost.
Yeah, you did great. All right, let's go for round number 2.
right.
Paul in Weldon Spring. Good morning, Paul.
Morning.
Team Moon or Team Rafe?
Let's go with Team Moon.
Okay, hang on, Paul.
Bro bowled a perfect game.
You fool. Yeah.
Bobby!
I just bowled a perfect game, and now.
Hey, what's up, guys? Happy birthday, Riz.
Thanks, Bobby. Team Moon or Team Rafe?
I'm going with Sir Raphael.
All right, Rafe. Wow. Okay.
Royalty.
Hey, man, I just pitched a perfect game. I'm going to fall down the stairs after.
Rafe, put the headphones back on.
Okay.
What was Rafe's guy?
Bobby.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
All right, Rafe's got the headphones back on. I'm going to give you a new
Not hearing
song
anything yet.
here. Okay.
Turn it up.
Turn it up some.
Good?
Maximum volume.
All right.
Maximum volume.
I don't know what that accent is.
Here we go. Time for round number 2. Matchup. Moon.
Scott Rizzuto.
What kind of animal is a bantam?
A bantam?
What kind of animal is a bantam?
Oh, my gosh. I don't even know. Are you looking for kingdom, family?
What type of animal? What kind of animal?
What kind of animal is a bantam? Man, I don't know. I'm going to say mammal.
Okay. Can you be more specific?
You asked me what kind of animal, and I said mammal.
I need like a type. Give me a type of.
What are you talking about?
All right, we'll write down mammal.
We have written it down.
How did pound cake get its name?
Oh, curious question for a game like this. How did pound?
How's that curious?
Because it cost a pound.
Okay. How many of these 7 dwarves in Snow White had mustaches?
Oh, God.
This freaking question, dude.
Why are we always picking on these dwarfs?
How many of the 7 dwarves in Snow White had mustaches?
Well, does it count if they have a beard and a mustache, or
How many
only
of the seven
mustache
dwarfs-
only?
How many of the 7 dwarfs in Snow White had
This
mustaches?
is a stupid one. Well, I know that dorky little one with the rosy cheeks didn't have one, so that's down 1. We're now to 6. I'm going to say there's probably 1 or 2 others that ain't got one, so I'm going to say. Oh God, I'll say Snorri didn't have one, did he? Or Doc? Or I'll say 6 of them.
6 did not have mustaches.
Yeah, probably only 1.
Oh no! How many of the 7 dwarves had mustaches?
6 had mustaches.
6 of the 7 had mustaches.
Yep.
Okay.
1, right?
No.
No,
How
no,
many
no. 6
had
of them.
mustaches?
6 of them.
You're saying
says-
6.
He says 6.
Actually, no. There's definitely one with a beard and not a mustache. I'm gonna go ahead and say 5.
Okay.
He's doing the Amish thing.
All
Right?
right. How many Great Lakes are there?
5, right? Let's see. Yeah, Ontario, Huron, Erie. I can't think of the other one, so I'm gonna say 5. Yeah.
5. What is the fluff in a fluffernutter sandwich?
A sandwich question? In this
What
game?
is the fluff in a
What is
fluffernutter
fluff?
sandwich?
I guess I'll say fluffernutter. I guess egg? No, fluffernutter. Dude, I don't know. These are curved balls, brother. You throwing them at my face. Yeah, I guess I'll say eggs.
Eggs. Okay. And the tiebreaker, in what year was the phrase trick or treat first used?
Oh my gosh, man.
In what year was the phrase trick or treat first used?
Show me 1961.
1961. Okay.
All right.
I hate this one.
All right.
I hate this.
Well,
All right. Done.
Am I good?
hey, this one is yours to lose, my friend.
Is that Black Crows?
That was Black Crowes, yeah.
Yours to lose.
It's rocking pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good song. Okay, from the Amorica record.
Not usually.
All right, Moon.
Not a huge Black Crows guy, but that song was pretty.
Please don't give me the Black Crows.
I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna do. Okay. Good. You're in.
Vaguely familiar. What is this?
It's Queens of the Stone Age.
What is this?
It's Queens of the Stone
What is
Age. Okay, here we go. Rafe Williams.
Yes.
What kind of animal is a bantam?
Bantam?
Yeah, what kind of animal is a bantam?
Is, like, what are you specifically asking? Like a rodent, for example?
What kind of animal is a bantam?
Bantam. I'll say rodent.
Okay. How did pound cake get its name?
One really horny guy
Is that your answer?
was hungry.
How did pound cake get its name?
God, this doesn't feel like a one-word answer. This feels like a explanation.
Lauren, you know the answer, right?
Yeah. Of course.
You do?
It's not an out of bounds question.
No, it's not. There is a one-word answer.
I don't think maybe one word, but it's easily explainable in a sentence.
Money? British money?
Okay, we'll write you down for money. How
that
many?
make sense or no?
Is that your answer?
You said it's. I just. Yeah. Okay.
How
yeah,
did a
that's my
pound
answer.
cake get its name?
It is. That's how much it costs to buy the ingredients.
Okay.
So British money, I guess,
Okay.
is my logic there.
How many of these 7 dwarves in Snow White had mustaches?
Well, they all have beards, and then the little dopey one didn't have nothing. He had a face like mine. I don't think any of them had a mustache. I'm going to say 0.
Okay. How many Great Lakes are there?
5.
Okay. What is the fluff in a fluffernutter sandwich?
Marshmallow.
And finally, in what year was the phrase trick or treat first used? This is a tiebreaker. In what year was the phrase trick or treat
Trick
first
or
used?
treat.
So really think about it.
Okay. I will. Thank you for that hint.
They'll say 1887.
1880.
What was the first question?
What kind of animal is a bantam?
Man, what the hell, dude? Bantam. I'm a bantam. What would I be?
At the opera.
I'm a bantam. I'm a bantam of the opera. A bantam. I'll stick with rodents.
Okay.
I don't know.
Sticking with rodent. All right.
Wait. Is it a bird?
What is it?
Oh, look. There's a bantam up there. Where would I see a bantam?
We're running out of time.
All right, rodent. Fine.
Okay, rodent. All right. All right. Good.
How'd you do?
I think it's a... Actually, can I change it?
No.
No.
Nope. Too late. Headphones are off.
Too late now.
I think I know, and I'm wrong, and that pisses me off.
How do you think you did? If
I could change this answer, I think I could win, but...
I think you're going to win anyway.
I stuck with something I shouldn't have, and that just clicked in my head what it is. And I think it's a specific type of a specific thing.
Do you feel confident in one answer?
Maybe one.
I think you win.
Okay.
Really?
I would just say you both got one answer. You both answered correctly on
1-1.
No,
this was a real turn from the first.
You both had the same answer for one of them without really much explanation. So, how many Great Lakes are there?
Oh,
you both answered what?
5.
Okay, so 5. Yes, 5 is correct. So we'll start with that one.
Okay.
Okay, you both are 1 correct.
Okay, great.
After that,
it's a disaster for me. Yeah, I wasn't even confident in that. I named off 4 in my head, and I went, I'm sure I'm forgetting one.
I'll
go
the
5.
first one wrong, and I know it now, and it makes me mad.
What kind of animal is a bantam?
Dang it.
Moon said mammal, and Rafe said rodent.
I think it's a bird because I think it's a specific type of chicken.
It is a specific type of chicken. Bantam
I thought
is
about
a
it
type
as
of
you
chicken.
were taking your headphones off. It clicked in my head.
A bantam is a type of chicken.
Interesting.
Whatever.
Because it's
Still
called a
1-1.
banny rooster. It's called a banny for sure.
How did a pound cake get its name?
Now, this is interesting because it's essentially the same answer, but different words. So Moon said cost, and then Rafe said British money.
And the answer is by having a pound of each ingredient.
Oh, both wrong. Hey.
Both incorrect.
Killing it. We're both in the killing it canoe.
You asked me if I knew that. I thought it was because it was a pound of sugar.
No, it's a pound of sugar, pound of flour, pound of butter.
Yeah.
That is a pound cake. That's why it is called a pound cake.
The weight.
It's a pound of each ingredient.
Yeah.
Okay.
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 How many?
Right track.
Okay. How many of these 7 dwarves in Snow White had mustaches?
I got this wrong.
Moon said 5, and Rafe said 0.
And the answer
I think you got it right. I think they're all
0.
Amish. Oh, that's some horse.
2-1 Rafe.
Horse.
2-1 Rafe.
Road apples.
Now, did none of them have mustaches and they were just the
they all had
Amish?
the Amish.
Google.
Or are we not counting?
Google. How many of the 7 dwarves in Snow White had mustaches? I Googled it 14 times.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm saying, like, in my
answer is
mind,
none.
They all had the beards except for the one.
Were all the
kid-looking
beards
one.
Amish beards?
Yeah, they're
or are
all-
we not counting a mustache that comes with the beard? I couldn't figure it
It's
out.
not on the lip at all, I don't think. I think they're all doing the straps.
All right, so it comes down to this last
long
question.
straps.
And you both have different answers.
Oh, well, do you remember this question?
Wait, am I one ahead?
You
Yeah,
are
you're
one
one
ahead.
ahead.
Rafe is up 2-1. Question 5.
I'm about to tie it right here.
I don't remember.
What is the fluff
That's
in a fluffernutter sandwich?
You win.
Moon said egg, and Rafe said marshmallow.
And the answer is marshmallow.
All right.
I'm okay going out on not knowing pound cake and sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm a little.
Bobby, congratulations.
I let the big bone
Way to
community
go,
down
Ray.
on that pound. Thanks, man.
All right, Bobby, what do you want?
I'll be seeing you guys at game night.
Game night. All right. December 12th over at Pageant. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. All right, hang on, Bobby. All right, the tiebreaker. Tiebreaker question. In what year was the phrase trick or treat first used?
Moon said 1961, and Rafe said 1887.
Let me do the math here.
I think it's like a more recent thing, right? And isn't it very St. Louis?
I think it's very much recent. That's why I was like, I didn't have any clue. So I just said,
I was going to say
Funniest
70s,
thing.
but I tried to pad myself a little bit.
well, it used to be like, if you don't give me a treat, I'll play a trick on you. Right? Wasn't that the whole?
I don't know. That was your
I don't know,
1800s
man.
voice that you.
Yes.
that you
So the
heard?
phrase trick or treat was first
Maybe you're
used
right, I don't
in an article in Canada
Okay.
in 1927. Congratulations, Moon, would have taken the time. 1927, Canada, the phrase trick or treat was first used.
Who knew?
Yeah, he's 34 years off. You're 40 years off. Rafe, you said 1887. Moon said 1961.
Oh, I thought you said 67.
Did you say 67 or 61?
61.
He said 61.
All right, well, you got the tiebreaker, which is nice.
Congrats.
Well, congratulations to everybody who won. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Let's do a couple news stories for you. Today is National First Responders Day. So hey, shout out to all the first responders out there: EMTs, firefighters, police officers, paramedics, 911 dispatchers. Thank you.
Yes, we're not talking about Facebook commenters.
First responders, no.
Yeah, or YouTube.
No, first on the scene in emergencies, and today is all about recognizing your courage and your sacrifice and your efforts. So if you see a first responder today, a simple thank you goes a long way. So thank you, first responders. Today is, let me see here, Plush Animal Lovers Day, Wild Foods Day, International Animation Day, Statue of Liberty Dedication Day. It's also National Chocolate Day. So today is National Chocolate Day.
I accept.
Let's hone in on this for a second here.
I've been a real Dubai chocolate slut lately. I just want to say that out
It's
loud.
good.
God,
It's good, right?
Yeah, if it's done right, it's kind of the best thing out
It
there.
is.
I know
good,
it's
man.
and I know it's a TikTok thing and all the tweens are in, but it's good.
The Do-Re Mia Dubai chocolate chip cookie is the greatest cookie ever made.
Yeah, dude, I had what was the name of the place? It's in Clayton, and I ordered it, and it might be one of the greatest things I've ever had in my life. It was a Dubai chocolate shake.
Oh, man.
Oh, all right.
That had the wafer thing in it?
Brother. Has like some kind of pistachio whip on top with like pistachios in it.
Say
And
less.
it's
All right.
oh, man. I'm telling you.
Do you know anybody that does not like chocolate?
No, I don't hang out with those people. Like what?
Who are these
There
people?
have to be some people. It does cause problems. It causes like acid reflux in some people, including me, but I eat it anyway.
So, a poll of 1,000 Americans found 79% of us eat chocolate at least once a week in general. On Halloween, it's a lot more than that. But what's their favorite? Is it put it in order: milk chocolate, dark chocolate, or white chocolate? What do people like?
I think people like milk chocolate, whereas for me, it's dark. But I think younger
Yeah,
people
me,
like
it's
milk
dark.
chocolate.
I mean, I like dark chocolate followed by milk chocolate. I don't like white chocolate.
I used to love white chocolate as a kid,
Me
and I
too.
hate it as an adult.
Like when Cookies and Cream's Hershey bars came out in the 90s, I was like, this is the future.
Yeah.
We are living in the future. And then like now as an adult, don't ever eat it.
Yeah, it's the opposite of an acquired taste. Like you lose it.
No.
You like white
like it?
chocolate?
I love it, dude.
So would you put that first?
No, not first, but it's good.
So do you like milk or dork?
I think
dork?
milk does the
Like
most.
dork first?
Yeah.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
I think dark chocolate's for people who want to sound cool.
No, I actually like dark chocolate better.
I like the health
And I'm
properties
cool,
of it.
so
Exactly. I'm not trying to eat chocolate for my health, so milk chocolate, thank you. The place was called Jars by Fabio Vivian. Doesn't that sound like a place
Jars
you'd get?
by
guys
Fabio
are both
Vivian.
awesome.
Very
Doesn't that
bougie.
sound like a place you'd get a Dubai chocolate shake?
Bars by Fabio.
It is great.
Well, 59% of people say milk chocolate is their favorite type. So let's being that it is National Chocolate Day, and we got Halloween coming up. If you were to put a Mount Rushmore of chocolate candy together,
Got it.
what's your top four? And give me who. So you got Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, Roosevelt.
May I go?
Yeah, God.
My favorite candy bar of all time is the Whatchamacallit.
So that's going up there.
It's delicious. That's Washington. Okay.
Wow.
Followed by Kit Kat.
Okay.
Are we counting Kit Kat as a chocolate candy bar?
Yeah. I
Okay,
would
cool.
say, yeah.
It's chocolate
That's good to
covered.
know.
What are you
Oh,
talking
it's-
about?
I didn't know. I also want to know. I'll let you finish.
Okay. Heath Bar.
Okay.
Love a toffee.
Okay.
And then
Which one is Heath? Which president?
Lincoln.
Okay.
And then your Roosevelt is who?
My Roosevelt is Butterfinger. And Jefferson, right?
So it's Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, Roosevelt.
And Jefferson's Kit Kat.
Okay.
Thank you. Back to you.
Moon, your Mount Rushmore of chocolate candies.
I have my top four in it, but I switched around the presidents in which they represent. I'm going to go ahead and start with the number one. And I actually had a gentleman come up to me at 9 Mile Garden and say, hey, thank you so much for telling me about the picnic bar. It's the greatest candy bar ever made. It's an English thing made by Cadbury. You can't get it here unless you order it, or you go to the English shop, which is in downtown St. Charles, and tell them that Moon sent you, the guy from The Point, because that's pretty much the only place they sell them, and I think that they're still surviving over there because of the picnic bar sales. That's my Washington, because Washington, had a relationship with the British for a second. My Lincoln is Three Musketeers because it set me free.
Okay.
Absolutely love Three Musketeers. Changed my life. I remember that first, soft news. I went, people were always trying to push Snickers on me as a kindergartner and everything, and you're like, I don't want all this. I can't handle all this. And then you get something that's just that smooth nougat, and your life is, you're free.
It.
Free for life. Free forever. My Jefferson is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Does that count?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Yeah, definitely Jefferson, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, because how could you not have that on Mount Rushmore?
Okay.
And then I'm going to go out here and say my Roosevelt is something that y'all probably ain't even thinking of. But gosh dang if it doesn't put you in a better mood when you pop that little circle out of Rolo and take that gold.
Oh, man, a Rolo. Nice.
Rolo, baby.
I heard about a Rolo in a while.
Give me some Rolo.
I love Rolos.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, Sonic had a Rolo shake for a while. Rolo's concrete, and it was good, man.
Yeah, Rolo even beat 100 Grand and Crunch Bar. Crunch Bar was my favorite as a kid, but I grew out of it.
Rolo was a nice thing for your aunt to pull out of her purse, too, because it was like you could kind of.
Oh, man, you got Rolos?
It was melted.
Yes, I'm saying.
Yeah, but you kind of felt like you could make it last a little longer somehow.
Yep. But you could sneak them in different places because they came in a little Mentos roll, like Rolo.
Hop one.
I appreciate you guys.
I haven't had a Rolo in a long time.
Loving that
Damn.
a little bit.
I'll take your fillings out, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
you're getting
it's a
stale
little
ones.
softer caramel.
Listen, I got these 1980 silver fillings in my mouth,
You're right. You should get those removed.
Yeah, that's my Roosevelt.
All right, Rafe, your Mount Rushmore of chocolate candies.
Okay, I'll start with Washington, Snickers.
Okay.
I know it's not necessarily anyone's favorite, but it is the staple. It is the founding father of chocolate candy bars, especially the mini Snickers.
Basic as
that's a good
hell.
argument.
It is not basic. It is. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's just like it's chocolate. It's peanut, but it always.
It's got a lot of stories about it that may or may not be true. Really.
Yeah, that's true. And you're not yourself. We wouldn't be ourselves if we didn't have George Washington. We wouldn't be a country without George Washington.
Okay.
So I'm going Snickers. Now, Jefferson, 0 bar. Because it's a little white chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Jefferson liked himself a little white chocolate. That was what he was into. And that's my Thomas Jefferson. I think it's a dark horse candy bar. That's why I'm still white chocolate, and it's the perfect amount. Just a little white chocolate. It's not too much. It's not the cookies and cream. It's not all the way through. It's just a coating of white chocolate. It's a 0 bar. My Abraham Lincoln, I'm going to go Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, if that's allowed.
Sure, it is,
Because I think it integrates
I have Reese's
peanut butter and
cup
chocolate
on
very well. I think that it brought the cup. It freed the cup. I like that. Thank you, Abraham Lincoln, for the Reese's. And then dark horse candidate for my Teddy Roosevelt, the Charleston Chew, because it's it's a Rough Rider. It takes a while to get through. You put a Charleston Chew in the freezer, dude. It is like it's like going to a national park. It takes a while to get through that.
Listener Ken brought me a Charleston Chew.
The minis or the full bar?
A big full bar, put it in the freezer.
Lucky
And the
you.
kids ate it all before I got any. So
Way to go,
just, you know.
kids.
You ever had the minis? Different ratio, but still very
Still
good.
good.
Its own candy stands on its own.
Still good. All right, so here's my Mount Rushmore. George Washington is the Hershey's milk chocolate bar. George Washington, the father of the country, the foundational leader who set the standard for all who followed.
Okay.
The Hershey's milk chocolate bar is without question the father of American chocolate bars.
Yeah, we're all living in his theme park. You're right.
You know?
Yeah, you're right.
The original standard by which all others are measured, basically, is the Hershey bar. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup is my Thomas Jefferson. He was an architect. He was an inventor. He was a diplomat who masterfully combined different ideas to create something revolutionary. You put chocolate and you put peanut butter together.
That's right.
That is revolutionary.
Yeah, it's a new thing.
Abraham Lincoln is my Snickers bar. Or Snickers is my Abraham Lincoln, put it that way. The great unifier. A man of immense substance who held a complex and divided nation together during the most trying times.
Wow.
The Snickers bar embodies this principle. It's not just a simple chocolate bar. It's a complex, layered, and deeply satisfying experience. It unifies nougat, caramel, crunchy peanuts, and milk chocolate.
The hell's nougat? By the way, we just take
Nobody
it for
knows.
granted.
Don't want to know.
Nobody knows.
Nougat?
It's one of those things that I'm intentionally
One of the
not looking
elements
up.
on the periodic table.
No, nobody knows what nougat is.
NG, nougat.
And my Roosevelt, nobody thought of this, M&M's.
You said
M&M's,
You said chocolate, man.
You said bar. Listen,
that's
man.
candy with chocolate.
I said chocolate candies.
I thought chocolate had to be in the outer.
I thought you meant candy bar.
Hey, it still didn't make my top 4. So
Okay, well, let me tell you, with Roosevelt and Adventurer, the Rough Rider, M&M's are the ultimate candy of action and adventure.
man, if this type of candy was allowed, I would say Reese's Pieces is making a run.
You better just hold your ears. You know how you're always trying to show me what Dolly Parton looks like without makeup? Nougat is a sweet confection made of sugar, honey, whipped egg whites, and nuts.
Yeah, that sounds great.
That sounds awesome.
Okay.
So, you
didn't say any
did you
bad
know
words
that
in there.
M&M's were originally created for soldiers during World War II,
Of course.
designed with a hard candy shell so the chocolate would not melt in your hand, it would melt in your mouth.
And you could use them as bullets.
So they're candy for people on the go, built for durability, built for travel.
That's what the
Okay.
Kit Kats were also a wartime
How do y'all feel about Reese's Pieces?
in the British
love 'em.
soldiers.
I like him. I like when E.T. has them in his hands.
I only like them in a movie theater.
For real?
For real. I like them. I mean, I like them, but I only ever buy them at the movies.
Same.
I never go to the gas station and be like, oh, I'm getting some Reese's Pieces to drop in my
Reese's
floorboard.
Pieces I would get as a stocking stuffer that would come in a plastic
wow.
Tube.
Oh, in the
candy
tube, yeah.
candy cane shaped tube.
They're
Yes.
great.
Great
Reese's
parents.
Pieces and peanut butter M&Ms are two things that I have a real difficulty.
I would rather have the Reese's Pieces, honestly.
Like I have not had them in a long time because
You can't stop. Won't stop.
It's hair-on
Can't
to
stop,
me,
won't
man.
stop.
I'll tell you what.
Elliot.
All right, real quick, let's do some news.
Oh, yeah. We gonna do some news.
Hurricane Melissa, you see this thing? It's bearing down on Jamaica today. Storm could be the worst hurricane the country's ever seen.
Yeah. It's terrible.
So as of late Monday, Melissa was a Category 5 hurricane with winds up to 175 miles an hour. Parts of Jamaica can expect up to 40 inches of rain, 13 feet of storm surge. 3 people in Jamaica died in preparation of the storm. Melissa's already killed 3 people in Haiti, 1 in the Dominican Republic. The storm will continue to move across southeastern Cuba tonight. You know, we had no hurricanes hit the U.S. this year.
Yeah, we were very lucky this
None.
year.
All right, here's a story out of Florida that's both seriously creepy and a wild example of how everyday technology could be misused. So a guy's been arrested after a woman discovered he had taped a pair of AirPods to the underside of her car to track her moves.
Yeah. I worry about this all the time, like with AirTags.
This is not even an AirTag. This is the AirPods.
It's so scary and just
This guy, this
horrific.
creepster. So according to police, this is Winter Springs, Florida, 28-year-old Luis Eduardo Rondon, arrested for what they described as an out-of-control stalking campaign. The victim, who is the sister of one of his friends, told investigators she was in fear of her life. So it all started with unwanted texts and calls. She would tell him to stop and eventually blocked his number. But get this, he kept calling from private or out-of-state numbers. At one point, she got 88 calls in just a couple minutes. When that didn't work, he got creative in the creepiest way possible. Police say he started sending her payment requests on Zelle, using the memo box to write messages to her.
wow.
But it gets even worse. He then got a job at the same place where she works. She had to change her hours just to avoid him. And the harassment continued to escalate when he showed up at her apartment one night, trying to get her to come outside. When she refused, he allegedly threatened that he would make her come out. And that very night, the fire alarm in her building was pulled, forcing all residents to evacuate.
Jeez.
And the woman felt like she was being tracked and asked a friend to inspect her car. And sure enough, tucked away in the undercarriage, they found a plastic bag taped to the vehicle inside a set of AirPods in their case.
I thought AirPods alert you just like the tag does. I swear I've been somewhere and it's like, hey, there's some AirPods traveling with you. Are these yours?
I've never had that happen
I don't
before.
think I've ever had that happen.
I think it happens like on airplanes and different things for me.
We'll tell you if they're near you.
If somebody else's are?
Yeah. It's like, hey, are these yours? You trying to connect to this?
It'll be like, yeah, Melissa's AirPods detected, or if somebody's named it or not.
Yeah, but she may have just even thought, oh, weird message, just
Yeah.
not even thinking about it. So when police caught up with Lewis, at first he denied everything, but eventually confessed to the calls, the Zelle messages, and to taping the AirPods to her car. His reason, he told police, was because he liked her. Wanted to know where she was going. Finally arrested for aggravated stalking and invading privacy. He has been denied bond. Now, I know, Moon, you and King Scott enjoy a good cigar every once in a while, right?
Yeah, every once in a while.
You went to that lit cigar bar the other day?
Yeah, I had to go check it out.
Buy anything?
Oh, yeah, got a couple fancies.
So some people still smoke cigars, and some banks still use those pneumatic tubes in their drive-through teller windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
A guy in New York in the southwestern part of the state was arrested after he put a lit cigar in the drive-through money tube at a bank.
That's an accident. Oops.
No, he put it in the tube.
It was in between my fingers, and I was putting my license in there, and whoops.
No, he did it intentionally.
Oh.
Why? Don't know. So we don't know if he did it out of anger, just to be a jerk, or as a tip. I don't know. It sounds like he's got a long rap sheet, so he may be a troublemaker.
Here, take a hit.
He's 33-year-old Jacob Frank. It's Jacob Frank, not Frank Frank.
Frank.
He was charged with assault in the third degree, reckless endangerment in the second degree, both Class A misdemeanors. The same guy was arrested for stealing a coffee machine key from a convenience store in August.
Dang.
The bank employee inhaled the cigar smoke when it arrived into the tube. Required medical care. Injuries don't sound life-threatening. I don't know. Maybe they just wanted a day off. And finally, if you commit to something, man, you should follow through. So this guy can only blame himself. So a guy in New Jersey invited a woman over for a booty call.
Booty, booty, booty.
But he fell asleep before she got there.
Really?
So like, hey, you up? I'm up. You want to come over? Okay. He falls asleep.
Dang it.
So she torched his house.
Whoa.
Overreaction?
So
Okay.
she lit his house on fire. Overreaction?
Man, she was
horny.
So it happened back in 2019, but the case dragged on, and she.
Can I ask a question?
And she was just in court last Friday.
Was this woman from St. Peter's?
No.
Had she recently traveled to Puerto
Jersey.
Rico? Okay, cool.
Oh,
So
yeah.
cops say 35-year-old Taja Russell texted a guy she'd been sleeping with named Curtis Stokes, who described her as his side chick. She texted hello, and he's like, why don't you come over? His exact words were, bring your ass.
It's a booty call. What else am I going to bring?
What was it?
Bring your ass.
Bring your ass.
It was a very late night text, and she didn't get to his place until 4 a.m., so he was sleeping and didn't answer the door.
She didn't get there till 4?
She didn't get there till 4.
Let's see. I could knock on the door, or I could burn this mother down.
So she texted him a bunch of angry stuff, included, you wasted my money to come out here.
Yeah.
I see you want to die. Then she went to a nearby gas station, bought lighter fluid and matches, and set his house on fire.
What's the TLC song where Left Eye starts talking about the flames rising to the top? Is it Waterfalls when her rap kicks in?
That's when she actually lit somebody's house on fire.
No, I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
there's lyrics as well to go along with it.
People need to go sleep, man. Did you do
He
it?
spell ass with two Z's because if he did, he kind of let her know he might be
it's
sleeping.
ASS.
You do some irrational stuff at 4 a.m. What is it? Nothing good happens after midnight? Is that what it
He's
is?
clearly drunk.
I'm just saying. Like,
Well, she texted first, and he's
Go to
like, bring your
bed.
ass.
Bring your ass.
So
Bring your ass.
he had first and second degree burns and was covered in soot when he escaped the house.
Get your ass out of the house. What
So
are we
cops
doing?
charged her with 6 different crimes, attempted murder, but they agreed to drop most of the charges as part of a plea agreement. So she'll have to serve at least 6.5 years before she's eligible for parole. So
wow.
bring your ass to jail.
Your house is on fire. You're sitting in a fire truck. You're wrapped in one of those little foil, like solar panel blankets. But she still wants to do it. Are you doing it?
Of course.
Yeah. Me too.
Of course. All right, Moon, what do we got?
Sports presented by DraftKings at Casino Queen. Play, stay, and dime. Visit DraftKings at CasinoQueen.com for special promotions. Oh, boy. Blues had a rough start to the week. Monday night, they traveled to Pittsburgh to play the Penguins and unfortunately lost the game 6-3. This marks the 4th straight loss. and they are struggling to prevent opponents from scoring. Sadly, the game overshadowed by a serious incident. Now, first period, a fan at the arena fell from the upper-level seating area.
Wow.
Yeah, oops.
According to reports, transported to the hospital with life-threatening injuries and is in critical condition, the last I checked. Both the Blues and the Penguins organizations, as well as players from both teams, were expressing their deep concern. And the Blues obviously will return to home ice to face the Red Wings tonight at 7:15.
Anybody see more about this?
I haven't seen anything else.
I think it may have been a drinking incident. But yeah,
sad.
yikes.
Super yikes. While the hockey and college teams the last couple of days have been had a rough go, if you will, the Chiefs played Monday Night Football and secured a decisive 28-7 victory over the Commanders. You guys watch it all?
I watched a little bit.
Yeah, I watched the first half.
I watched the whole thing.
It was I saw Mahomes throw 2 interceptions, and
Well, Kelsey was responsible for one of those. He
doesn't
likes
matter.
them.
It's an INT on the stat sheet.
It is, but he bats a lot of balls up in the air, and he came back and threw for 300
And if
yards.
you're banking on him for fantasy anything, it did not bode well for you.
Well, overall, they both did pretty well, though. Kelsey had his best performance of the season so far. He had nearly 100 yards in his catches. Also scored a touchdown that tied a franchise record for the most total touchdowns in Chiefs history. So I don't know if you guys saw, but Mahomes ran over and got the ball and took it over to the sideline and gave it to one of the coaches like, hey, here's his touchdown ball. With the win, the Chiefs now have a record of 5 wins and 3 losses for the season. Let's talk about wins and losses since we're talking about football. Everybody had the Chiefs last night, and if you remember going into that, as far as the Rizz Show versus the Fast Lane, we were all tied up at 40.
Right.
So now we're all tied up at 45. It comes down to the cumulative number of the tiebreaker points that are how much off from 100 you are in the total points scored in Monday Night Football. I hope you followed that. Either way, Fastlane ended up with 45 points plus 442. Rizz Show ended up with 45 points plus 418. We lose it on a tiebreaker.
Lost a week.
Lose it on a tiebreaker. Now, interestingly enough, though, we had Rafe and Rizz at the bottom of our chart with 8. Who won that tiebreaker, you ask? Well, the difference was only a +2, and your loser, Scott Rizzuto.
Yeah, I'll take my shots tomorrow.
Yep. National Baseball stage.
My booty's going to be hurting.
The World Series delivered a game for the ages. The Dodgers and the Blue Jays playing an incredibly long Game 3 that lasted a record-tying 18 freaking innings. It's still going on. I'm just kidding. Marathon game, though, started on Monday evening, didn't end until the early hours of Tuesday morning. Dodgers ultimately won 6-5 when Freddie Freeman hit a game-ending home run, sending the L.A. crowd into a frenzy. And with that dramatic win, the Dodgers now lead the championship series with 2 wins to Toronto's 1. They play again tonight in L.A. I'm Moon, and that's your sports because doing the bull dance, feeling the flow, working it.
All right, one final break. We'll come back and wrap her up. If you missed anything on the program today, you got the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers. Today's podcast is titled...
We talk through our own mouths, dude.
All right.
That's my favorite.
Don't forget Rizz Show Game Night, a whole new uncensored cluster F of a show happening Friday night, December 12th at the pageant. Tickets are on sale Friday at 10 a.m. If you're a Team Rizz member, just check your inbox. Maybe a special early on sale for you guys and gals. I got to shout out the hats of the week. All these companies have made some very generous donations to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. Moon, your hat sponsored by
Gateway Little Smiles. This is pediatric dentistry, providing compassionate, evidence-based pediatric dental care in Baldwin, St. Peter's, and Collinsville. Each office designed to make visits fun for kiddos, comfortable, and free from fear, creating positive experiences that help kids love going to the dentist. How cool is that?
Love them.
Yeah, thank you, Gateway Little Smiles.
Learn.
Golden Oak Lending, thank you. You can get a free mortgage checkup. Find out how you can save money with a simple phone call, 314-567-GOLD.
Rafe.
By State Fire Protection, a full-service fire sprinkler contractor offering design, fabrication, installation, and service for your fire sprinkler systems. ByStateFire.com, 636-946-0011, above and beyond. since 1981.
All right, King Scott, his hat sponsored by Big River Sod Farms in Cedar Hill. They grow turf-type tall fescue and Kentucky bluegrass. Sod sale, sod installation, seeding, finish grading, BigRiverSodFarms.com. And my hat sponsored by Black Cat Dent Company at Black Cat. They bring your vehicle back to life with expert paintless dent repair, complete interior and exterior detailing, durable ceramic coatings that protect and shine long after the season's over. BlackCatDentCo.com. Restoring what others can't. Go to BlackCatDentCo.com. All right, that's it for us. Anything else?
Yeah, make sure you check out that My Posse in Effect 10-year anniversary show with the Teenage Dirtbag Rage. We are doing a Rage Against the Machine full tribute. A full Rage set, maybe even more longer than they've ever played themselves. November 26th at the Pageant. That's the day before Thanksgiving, the biggest party night of the year. It's going to be incredible. Thepageant.com.
All right. Anything else, Lauren?
Get on the Rizz Show game night. We have all the details at 1057thepoint.com. Tickets go on sale Friday. It is on December 12th.
All right. Rafe, good?
I wanted to say, yeah, I'm good. Yes,
Okay.
No notes.
Thank you. We leave you with a selection from our teamers. Remember the Day brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Litchfield. Tim Catalano is our teamers.
Tim.
Remember the Day, and he wants to hear this song. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Energy up.
The Rizzuto Show on 1057 The Point.